Just waiting for that little red line to go up. We're on.
You were just outside. God.
Pop-up chat. Just that. Push that over. Push that over.
Roger, I'm gonna let her out real quick.
Okay, no problem.
What do you want? Eat your breakfast. Here, Goof.
Hey, good morning, Johnson Ibass. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope all is good. Hope the weather's doing a lot better. Hey, John, how you doing?
Well, I still haven't got the notification yet.
Okay. Hey, John Donato. I sent you a link this morning. You should have gotten it. That's if you got time to come on. Oh, so far it seems good at your end. Yep, it's good here. Hey, JDS. It's gonna rain here though. Johnson Ibass. Yeah, they're supposed to have rain all day today.
Yep, I have no chat. So anyway.
Oh, you got no chat. That's like yesterday. Oh, same thing yesterday, wasn't it?
Yep. Okay, now it just gave me the notification.
No link again. How come you're not getting your links, John? I'm sending them to the right place.
Now it just gave me the notification.
That's weird.
You want me to send him one?
Yes, yes, please. I don't know why he's not getting them. He's the first one on the list. He's the first one. You're the second. Then after that, I get Kim and Val, and I'm surprised it's not working.
Okay, I sent it.
Hey, Z Joan, dude. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you. Here is the frickin' tea. How you doing? That's for you, Paul.
Wait a minute. I'm just over here. too many buttons to click. What? Tag, you're it, Polly. JDS.
Yeah, but up on top it says, here's the frickin' tea. Hi, Poppy or Papa.
Where?
You go up on the chat.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see
Okay.
it.
Isn't that one of Lynn's grandchildren or
Yep.
something?
I
Okay.
believe it is. Yes, it
Hey,
is.
Dr. Drone, good morning, good morning. Yes. I'm staying. I haven't gone out for a while now, Dr. Drone. Yeah. Keeping my distance for sure.
Dr. Drone, JDS.
Oh, that's cool. Plus extended our time to 9 p.m. to our flight area. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Tropics. Good morning. Good morning.
Tropic.
Boy, JDS, you like copying and pasting people's stuff? Can't speak for yourself this morning, JDS. Okay, JDS. Okay, that's enough. They'll be calling that spam on YouTube. When you post too many of the same thing, they call that spam.
Boy, they are hungry little buggers this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, JDS, we're gonna have rain here all day. We had one nice day yesterday, which Kim and I worked on the property, and with my old truck too.
JDS, did you take your medication this morning?
Oops.
You got to be a good boy. Today is Sunday.
Yeah. And here's the weather out here right now. This is gloomy.
Yep.
You got rain moving into Florida?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have rain pretty soon here. It's supposed to start pretty soon. Hey, Hadley, Justin, how you doing?
Justin, how's Arizona life treating you?
Yeah, Camero, I know the time difference sucks big time. I know. Perfect to fly weather. Oh, you're lucky, Justin. Did you get the link yet there, John? Paul sent you one. I don't know why he's not getting my links. I don't know.
Every morning I get that goofy, phlegmy stuff.
Roger,
Yes,
like,
Gary, I took my medication this morning when Mia got hers. But thank you.
John, now I have Paul's link. We'll be in a bit. Okay. You're updating Zoom. Yeah, it's gonna be weird for you, John, to come in. You'll see what I mean. So
Yeah, it's going to be a
changed
little
lot.
different. Be prepared. It's not.
Yeah, changed a lot. Hey, Brent, I hope you're doing good, Gary. Paul got to fly yesterday, 4 ships.
Yeah, I got it finished about midnight.
Posting all 4 of them?
Yeah. So I decided then to take a vacation. Gotta have a few Mai Tais.
She might die. Oh, there we go. Go do that. There you go.
That's,
Hey, John.
hey, how are you?
John.
Everything's a little different now
Yeah.
with the Zoom like this. You guys are all
Yep.
stacked on top of each other. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Yeah. What's going on? I saw you guys were on last night too. I didn't get in. As you guys were saying bye,
Okay.
but I didn't get a link. I figured you guys are mad at me or something.
I sent you a link.
Roger
I
sent you a
keep on
link.
sending you a link all the time.
I know it. I don't know why. I got Paul's as soon as he said, "I'm going to send you one." Ding, ding, ding. Paul's came right through.
Because you're the first one on the list when I do the links.
It could be because of the border closure.
It's been like that for a while. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hello, Brent Ariels, JDS, Hadley's, famous. Justin, how you doing?
So have you decided to close your garage down for a couple of weeks or what?
As soon as the government gives me some money to pay everybody, I don't want to lay them off.
Oh, okay.
But I can't afford to keep paying them with no work coming in, you know.
Yeah.
Now, how is that process? You got it all filed and everything?
For the 3rd time, yep. The process is pretty good. It's the banks that are slacking. The banks just sat on their hands until the last second. You know, they were getting information and they were supposed to be preparing, but they
did not.
No.
Well, banks have never been known to be progressive. They've always been very conservative.
Yeah, it's like, well, we don't have anybody in the offices. What are we supposed to do? Well, you call people in the offices and you get them so they can do the work. What do you mean?
Yeah. And
Don't
and the
there's
thing
nobody
of it
coming to see you.
is the government also is paying them to process it.
Yep,
They get like 5% or something
it's something.
processing fee.
I don't know exactly what's going on there, but and it's not all forgivable either. So I'm not going for like the maximum I can possibly get with my rent and all that. I didn't even put in my pay, just their pay. They're telling me, my check company's telling me, no, you got to do this. I said, I do not have to do that. I don't want that much money. I only want this much, especially if I have to pay the interest on it and everything. Because it's forgivable, but not the interest. That's how the banks make money.
Well, the thing of it is during one of the
Morning, A.P. Jones.
press conferences, the presidential press conferences, that he had like the Secretary of Treasury or somebody step up. And because they were saying, well, the banks don't seem to know what they're doing. He says, we realize that they should have, they've been notified.
That's right. Yeah, it is the bank.
Walk through it. And he said here, he says, the banks are getting 5% to handle it.
The form is super simple. If you want to put in every little thing, it gets a little bit technical with how you have to calculate all this, because you can, they're going to pay you for all the state and local taxes and all that stuff. It's like, you know what? I don't need any of that stuff. I just need their pay.
Okay.
This is their pay for 8 weeks. They're giving you a little bit of slush above that. So I calculated it. This is what I want. It's like for 8 weeks, it's like $50,000 or something to pay just their pays. I'm not including my pay because I don't need to pay. I'm not including, my rent and taxes, the stuff I pay in on the taxes to the state for them, because you're going to have to pay all that stuff back anyways when you get rolling. So I might as well, with the little money I have saved up, I'm going to pay their pays, but I'm going to pay the taxes with the money I have saved. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to have to use it anyways to pay the government back. It's a forgivable loan, but not all of it's forgivable. Only certain things of it are forgivable.
Okay.
It's not a hard form to fill out. It shouldn't be a big deal for the banks to take it in. They were refusing to take them. Can't take them until 3rd. Oh, we're not ready yet. Then they get them all online. Oh, there's a different form they put out. So of course I'm watching this stuff all the time. So I fill out the new form, I send it in, and then a couple hours later I check back on their website, and then it says, if you did the old form, you don't have to do the new form. It's like, wait a minute, you just said there's a new form. This is the new form. Do the new form. And now an hour later, you're saying don't do the new form if you already put in the old form. It's like, whatever. Then one of them
The
said,
left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing.
right. Then one of them said, you don't need supporting documentation. There shouldn't be a reason I need supporting documentation. They have my IEN number and they know I paid taxes because I've already paid my taxes for this year.
Yeah.
So they have exactly what the payroll was. There's no reason why I have to give them my supporting documentation. But on the second one, they wanted supporting documentation. So I gave them the front page of my business tax form. It tells you everything. What you made, what you lost, your payroll, broken down payroll, the benefits. So that was simple. It's just one page if you guys already did your taxes. If you didn't do your taxes.
Yeah. It's true.
But like I said,
I'm just gonna put something on my arms are cold. Got the windows open here this morning. So.
And yesterday morning, we went for a walk on a place called Mineral Hill. And I took my little Mini and I flew that around up there.
How did it go?
Good. It was extremely windy outside of the, up on top of it, because it was a mountain and they cut inside the mountain to go, down. They mined it. So they cut the mountain. So there's big rock, and then it's a thing. I'll have to show it to you. Let me get some more light.
It's gonna be a little warmer.
It's not too bad today out either. It's a little better. I just don't need it too bright, so it's too. There we go. It's not too bad today.
Anyway, John, we did a lot of work yesterday. My son and I took the tires off the old truck.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and siphoned out the gas tank.
Yeah.
And I took all the old tires I had here and all the old rims, put them in the truck, cleaned up my yard. So now we're going to bring it to the scrap yard on Monday.
Oh, cool. Our scrap
I'm
yards.
surprised they're still open, scrap yards.
Yeah, ours are closed. I have a load of scrap from the shop that I'd like to bring down there.
So they're going to give us $350 for the truck, which is not bad.
Look at JDS. He used to be a banker once, he said. The banks are just nervous. Banks are nervous.
I got a finance company here. It's always sending me emails. It wants me to lend me money. I don't want any money.
Yeah, look at the interest rate they want to loan it to you at. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, for God's sake, you know, I mean, I don't want to pay 29%.
Right?
I don't want money. I don't need money right now. I mean, I need money, but no
Right.
way I'm going to a finance company.
No, because then how are you going to pay it back?
Yeah, that's it.
Especially,
I don't even know what I'm going to get exactly for my pension at the end of the month. So, no. Hey, Michael Banny. Gaza TV, good morning. Who's the Walking Dead? I used to be a very big Walking Dead fan, but
I've
they lost me a long time ago.
never watched it. I just never got into that stuff. I used to listen to
Mhm.
customers. We'd have customers come in. They'd sit there an extra half hour, 40 minutes just to talk to the other customer that was watching it. And they're talking
Yeah.
back. And I'm like, really? This is a series about Walking Dead people? It's zombies? Is that what it is? I guess it's
Yeah.
zombies. I've never watched it.
Yeah. JDS, you're lucky Canadian Tire's open over there. They're all closed here.
Doo-doo-doo.
Got a video up that like Roger just called Rick Rims. Hold on, I'll go in. I'm gonna go to your channel. I'm gonna look bookmark it and I'll look at it later. Oh, it's 2 minutes long? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Michael Barton. Yeah, Bainey. Right. Banks never lose.
Bookmark.
Closed up on strip joint. Sign on strip joint. Closed and clothed. Clothed. I couldn't get it out until April 30th. That's cute.
Okay there, Buzz. I'll look at it later. I can't put the sound on it because I'll lose their guys' sound here. So I'll look at it later. I bookmarked your channel.
I got a new mouse. My mouse button's starting to act up, probably from putting it in the case. It's just a cheap little Microsoft mouse.
Okay.
But the button, you have to hit it a couple of times to get it to work now. It's probably from, I've been bringing it everywhere with me just in case, because I bought a bag for it to go on vacation. This bag was only $12 at Walmart. It was on sale.
Huh.
It's padded on the inside. I think they priced it wrong. Targus, the name of it's Targus. It's got all sorts of compartments inside. Damn
Mhm.
thing was nice for that kind of money. I just can't believe it. Would have bought a case sooner. I thought they were more expensive. I was carrying it around in the box all the time. So let me.
You're going to be flying soon there, John?
Yeah, I went flying yesterday. I can bring up the video if you want. I put it on the laptop here, I believe.
Mhm.
I'll show you a little clip of it anyways, if you want.
Okay.
Let me get to it. Unprepared. Where am I? All right.
Now JDS, they closed all the big shopping centers. We've got no more. Costco's closed. Everything's closed here on the weekend for today.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh yeah, they closed everything down. Everything.
I think they're going to do that here too.
They said it's to give the employees a break, but at the same time, they're doing disinfections all over.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
here they're hiring a lot of people.
I drove past McDonald's when I went out this morning, and it's closed.
Oh yeah.
And it's a 24-hour McDonald's.
Well, they must be opening around 10 o'clock.
I don't know. Don't know.
Let's go to the bank, Raji. He only charges 60% interest, which is legal in Canada, believe it or not. I'd rather go see a Shylock at that goddamn interest rate.
Yeah, Shylock. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Hey, Corey Mano, how you doing? Good morning. Believe it or not, when I was younger, I did business with a Shylock, so I know.
No such thing as the mob in the United States, but Shylock's Irish.
Yeah.
All right, here's a spot where I can play it, I think. Let me get it to a spot where I was just screwing around. Now I got to find the screen again. I'm on my laptop, so I don't have multiple screens to prepare stuff. All right, have it. So let's see if I hit share screen, optimize screen sharing for video clip.
Yeah, you got to check those boxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to hit share. And now you can see my desktop. I think now you can see that full screen, right?
Yep.
So this is, I don't know how it's going to play. It might play jittery on your end. But this was on Mineral Mountain. Used to be a big mountain up there. I'm just screwing around here. Just looking at the ground and stuff. I flew it with 2 batteries, so I have like 60 minutes of video. I just fast forwarded to one of the ones where I was trying to line it up to where I flew over the edge.
Okay.
Which should be coming up soon. Right now, you're just looking at the dirt, but that's the edge. So I wanted to get a clip like that. There's a bunch of little clips. So like that clip, hopefully I can put into the video. That was at the end. And then there's some people started coming. So there's some people with their family down there walking. It's definitely not playing as well this morning with everything running as there I am. Look at that.
That's cool, Johnson I. Bass. Nice to hear good news like that. That's for sure.
That's Casey and Jared were walking. I was following them. That's to get there. You had all these little trees to go through. I didn't bring the Skydio because it was I just had the Mini in the car. You know,
Who's Pupper Dog?
Did you see the dog?
Yeah.
That's our dog, Titan. Or Quantavious, as the kids like to say. But it's a nice place. I'll bring the Mavic 2 back there and really get some good foliage and stuff. You know, once this starts to green up, you can see by these video here that it's going to be a neat place to actually, they walked all the way around. I followed them through the whole video. They walked, there's a trail all the way around the edge.
So that was a quarry at one time.
Yep. Yeah. It's a quarry. I took snapshots on my phone of, stuff, but I'm not that well versed at, editing like you guys are. I'm not, I just updated my Wondershare. So we'll see.
Jonathan I. Bass is asking, is there any fish in there?
No, I don't think so. I didn't go down there. I actually landed down there and Casey changed the battery for me. First time ever. She shut the drone off. It was hard for her to hear me. And I kept forgetting, you got to press it once quick and then press it again to shut it off.
Okay.
Of course. But she did it and she changed the battery. See, there she is down there. She was carrying my Mavic Mini case and I was up above. I'm like, oh, the battery's getting low. I need, I need you guys to change the battery for me because they were down inside the hole.
Okay.
So that was me following them there. Here's the little puppy dog off the leash. I had to follow him this high because there's trees everywhere. If I had brought the Enterprise, which that would have been the one to bring, I would have zoomed in on him from way up. Just,
Okay.
it's the same thing as a Mavic Zoom, basically.
Yeah.
The Enterprise. So the only problem with the Enterprise is the app. The app is totally different. But I think this would be a good place to come up if anyone ever came into my area to bring people to fly around, especially if anyone came up with FPV, to fly along the wall and everything down there. I know there's water, but those guys love to take risks like that. They could fly straight up the side or come over the edge and go straight down the edge in a couple of places and pulled up before. But I followed them all the way around and it was windy. I was getting land immediately. That's exactly what it said. When I get a better,
Stephen Dennis, how you doing?
When I get a better phone, I have the Apple 8 Plus. If I was to get the newer one, I think the processor is better where it can handle screen recording and taking video at the same time. But right now, when I try to do that, it really gets choppy on my screen. So I didn't look at any of this video yet either. This is the first time me looking at the actual video I took. I just copied it all last night. And then that was it. Oh, he still got our, I didn't realize he still had him on the leash. Yeah. It's a good idea, just in case he decided to hop over if he saw a bird or something.
Yeah.
But that's the video from the Mavic Mini, Roger. So you're going to have fun with that thing.
Yeah, when I get the chance to fly the frickin' thing. It wasn't that bad yesterday, but I was outdoors, had to wear my coat, my hoodie, my gloves.
Yeah. How well is
not worth
how
it.
well is this thing playing on the regular YouTube stream? Is it playing all right, or is it real choppy?
It's choppy a little bit, but
It's actually choppy on my screen today when I'm playing it with everything else running in the background.
don't forget the internet. They're cutting down
Bandwidth.
Yeah, for people, because there's a lot of people on the internet.
She is waving. I didn't even realize she did that. So we had a blast walking around, and more people started to come. And when I say it was windy, you're not seeing it in these trees right here, but I'm above the trees. Oh my God. In some spots. And I don't know how to get the cache, the video or the audio off the phone yet. There's some programs I guess you can use to get, I never get the cache off, and I do record the audio because I'm talking during this whole thing.
Okay.
But yeah, now you can start to see I'm just over the pit. If I was to follow them, the trees, there's no constant level of the trees where they are. So I wouldn't be able to fly smoothly across,
Okay.
So I had to fly inside. I'm just inside the pit trying to get video of them walking through the woods. This is when I lost them. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fly around inside. But I was getting 25, 26 minutes out of each battery that I used, and I hadn't charged them in a long time, which
Yeah.
very impressive, Roger. Yeah. When you do get down to like 20% or so, and it's depending on where you have the alarm set, it does start to go down quick after that, and it wants to land by itself, and you got to cancel it, or else it's going to land wherever it is when it gets down below like 15.
Okay.
Because I ran this battery down quite low, waiting for them to come back down. They walked around and they came down inside the pit here. But that's where I was. This is the pit. But this will look great in the summertime.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely be going back here. Now that I know I can fly there, it was green. I took pictures of all the signs. There's nothing that says, you know, you can't fly. Doesn't say no trespassing.
Good morning, everybody in the chat. I hope everybody's doing okay.
And I'll stop sharing here in a second. I thought I had the spot. I know I have it on one of these video clips that where she actually, I land in front of her and then she walks over and shuts it off. So I do have that somewhere. And there she is. All right, let me stop sharing now. Let me just get back up to the top. But this should look really nice when it starts to green up and everything. And that's it. So that's what I was doing yesterday.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, now I just
You
gotta,
got a chance to go fly, for God's sake.
I finally, right? You know, because I gotta drive so far away, but up in her area, there's lots of spots where I can fly, but I'm just not up there. And now around my area, they really want you not to go to the stores now, not to go out, you know, they're saying it all over the place.
Okay, look, John, I'll make a deal with you, JDS. I'll go flying in the rain, and when I burn out the motors and all that, you send me a new one, okay? How's that? When it stops raining and snowing here and very high winds, I will fly. My dog swam in the quarry yesterday. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you told me that. Hey, Fatim Hodges, how you doing?
What
Yeah,
color's the water, Brent? I know in the rock quarry around here, depending on what they were running for rock, it changes the colors. They have all these different pits, but they won't let me fly over them. It's too close to the airport and stuff.
Ah, okay.
I have a video up there on my phone. I went up there and I didn't realize. So when I was a kid, we used to ride our motorcycles and everything up there at the pit, and they'd let us. You know, we'd stop at the gate, show them who we were. We're going to be riding over here. Okay. It was all the other kids that used to come in through the side and go crazy and burn things and smash stuff. So they stopped all that.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
drone shots. Yeah.
That pit has got so big, it's off to my right here. Actually, it used to be a mountain that way, and now you can see the pit. They took the mountain, it's gone, and then you can see where the mountain starts again. I drove to the top of that like 4 months ago, and there's one spot where they've been putting all the tailings, and you can drive on it. That's how big all the tailings are.
Okay.
And they made roads up over it to get to the other side of the mountain. That's how they're making the roads down the side, instead of they're taking all the tailings and piling it. So there's one spot you can see the guys, it looks like they have spots parked where they must have lunch. So I went up there and I parked there and I look, it's the airport runway. It's lined up perfect with it. And it looks like you're right there because you're so high looking down at the runway when the planes take off. So I'll have to go back up there once I get a good camera and get views of the planes taking off now that come right over the mountain. Mr. Crowley and his drone. I finally have a prop, I believe, for you. I've been doing a little cleaning, so I'll be sending you that. I believe at the office I still have your address, so if I don't, I will get it from you during the week when I'm at the office. I'm going to mail one out for my parrot Bebop.
Drone shots, I hope you're doing good. A while ago, I think, I'm trying to remember his name, said that it looks like it's getting better in New Jersey or something like that. Johnson Ibas, yeah.
So I have that.
New Jersey said all the surrounding communities and towns has successfully dropped the numbers drastically. Oh, that's good.
I have the reminder in my phone for tomorrow. Put together prop, Mr. Crowley. So I'll be sending that out hopefully tomorrow. Probably go out in the mail on Tuesday. If I don't have your address, I will get it. So that, but I'm sure I wrote it down at the office.
Hey, Caroline to be free. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yes, JDS. I'll send you the bill.
I'm going to get some coffee. Oh, I don't have my cup. I left it over at her house. I don't have my Rodney Bell fill cup. Dag nabbit.
Yeah, I bought a lot of stuff, so I know I got to go back to the store tomorrow. I got to go get more milk and bread. Mr. Crowley, you know my post office is not next door. You know that. And I haven't been to the post office in a long time. Just don't want the chance of going up until I need a few more things. Oh, okay, Caroline. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I'm not going to go back to the grocery store or anything. It's like a wild mob in there nowadays. They don't stay away from you. People are rude, pushing you out of the way. Well, they don't push me out of the way, but.
Well, here we're in the lineup. 5 people come out, 5 people go in. You know, they're keeping it low amounts of people in the store.
Yeah, but the problem with that is they line up outside too close to each other.
Oh no, there's a guy there telling you to back up.
Go back into your car. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And here the cops are giving $1,000 fines now if you get too close, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's okay, Mr. Crowley. You're doing the same. John, JDS is doing the same thing to me.
Oh, he's busting your chops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've been meaning to find a prop because I only have new props, but I found some that were on my original Bebop that I kept. They're a little chewed up.
Start raining here soon. Paul's on mute, so.
Yeah, he's doing a project, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button.
I did this morning.
You still editing?
You're
Paul?
still editing, Paul?
And no, I'm done editing. I made a telephone call to see if I could add to my pickup order from Myers today, but you get the operator and says, "We are experiencing extreme heavy."
Yeah.
Bep, 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 bep. Call back again later. Yeah, get out of here.
What do you use to edit, Paul? Filmora
No, I just use Movie Maker.
in Windows?
Yeah,
Son of a gun, I should just do that. I don't know why I don't.
it's so much easier for me. Yeah, the other stuff, I find it like this. When I used to order whatever I ordered it the way it came. I didn't want to say, well, take this off, take that off, put this on, take that. It gets too friggin' confusing. I just edit.
Yeah, snipers. They keep doing that. That red dot right there, that's the sniper. He's just keeping me at home, making sure I don't leave.
Yeah.
It's this camera on this damn thing. There's no way for me to shut it off either.
Hey, Sidewinder Customs FPV, how you doing?
Well, I think that's the way it focuses the camera, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Uses a laser to.
I'm just so surprised it shows up. And I think it only does it at my house because you've never seen that when I was over at Casey's or anything, sitting in a chair, right? It doesn't show that.
Well, put your hand up like this, right in the middle. It goes away, right? Well, now it's on your hand. Now it's not. Now it's on your hand. Now it's not.
You know,
now it's on your hand. Now it's not.
If I was this close, it wouldn't. Oh. I don't know.
You know what it might be, John?
Put it on my lap.
It might be freaking out because of the fan going in the background.
You know what I think it is? When I'm close like this, it doesn't. You don't see it.
Yeah.
But when you put it a little further out,
the field of view thing. Yep.
Yep. I think that's what it is.
Hey, Bill, how you been doing? Newfound Drone Productions.
Newfound Drone. Johnny was saying Newfound Drone yesterday. We asked him how he's doing with his snow melt. He says he's still got 5 or 6 feet of snow out in the front yard.
Jesus.
And here's Roger showing, a little bit of snow left on his pictures.
And normally Roger's is buried. Right,
Yeah.
Roger? Right?
Yeah. Hey, John, piece of black tape. Okay, so Newfound High Rotor. Doing good, Bill, doing good. Just waiting for it to rain now.
Oh, man. See, today is Sunday, right?
It is. Yeah. The days are just.
It's Palm Sunday today.
It is Palm, so you wouldn't know it.
No, you wouldn't know there's any kind of a religious holiday going on at all because of everything else is taking precedent.
Can't get together either. I'm sure if you searched for sermons today online.
Well, who was it in New York? I'm not Catholic, but in New York, they had a Palm Sunday ceremony live from some big cathedral.
Oh yeah.
Tuesday should be a big day for all us shut-ins. Not me, but it's the National Beer Day. It celebrates the repeal of prohibition.
Yeah.
And that's just before the Wednesday, which is the day of Passover. Good Friday is Friday, and Beer Day comes just before Passover. I figured it'd have Beer Day on it because I get a big calendar every year from Budweiser.
Really?
Joe Schatz calls it Pizza Sunday.
Yeah.
I like to have pizza. Still haven't gone off my diet, really. I had some nuts the other day, which is a no-no, but
Well, I would think most days you get a nut or two comes into your business.
oh yeah.
Dashboard, engine light, gas gauge. Okay. Okay, Fatima Hodges, yeah. I'll take the pizza, Joe Schatz, that's for sure.
Kind of car she have, Phantom Hodges, a Ford. I know Fords have a problem with the fuel light, low fuel light coming on, and it still reads, half tank or so, or the gas gauge doesn't work at all when it gets to a certain spot. Clunk.
Yeah, my Montana, the gas gauge was stuck right to the end for the past month, 2 months.
Yeah.
Kept on putting gas in the truck. We didn't know how much we had. So yesterday we siphoned out the tank. That was fun.
Yeah.
My son had a lot of fun doing that, siphoning up the tank. Believe me. We ripped we couldn't find a hose small enough.
Yeah, for the anti-rollover stuff.
So told Kim says, "Oh, why don't you take the windshield washer hose?"
Yeah.
So I took that.
That must took a while.
Fast though, but it came out. The gas.
Yeah.
5 gallons of gas is 5 gallons of gas. They're gonna squash the car anyway. The truck, I should say.
Next time, just jack it up a little bit in the back and poke a hole in the gas tank.
Yeah, it's plastic gas tanks, huh?
Yeah. Some of them are, yeah.
That one I got here is a plastic gas tank.
That'd be easy, taking all and.
Yeah.
Or a drill. You won't blow up.
No.
Not if it's plastic.
I know there's still some more gas in the tank, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. You don't want all that junk off the bottom anyways. The fuel pump never gets. It's always a little bit of water and this and that crap.
Everybody check out everybody's channels, guys, and don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all so much. Ready to get the 220 miles and going. They're going to be rare.
2009 Dodge Journey. If you fill it past 3/4 mark, the gauge goes to empty, but keeps it under 3/4 works. For yeah, they had that problem too. They all have little quirks like that. Yeah. Sick of watching the news. Holy crap.
Oh, I haven't been looking at any at all lately. I only put it on just in time for the weather.
But all these people, they take everything out of context and they're just trying to do stuff. Just start talking about the people that are actually doing good stuff out there. I'm actually watching a channel now. I won't tell you which one it is because people will freak out. And they're actually showing everything that everybody's doing good during this.
Yeah.
We're sick of reporting. Everybody's trying to cut up this guy or cut up that guy or blame this person. Let's see what all the people are doing out there. So they're going around and the nurses are singing. They're doing all these cute little videos. They're painting masks, faces on their mask. There's people on the side of the road holding up signs for truckers, thanks for still working and delivering our food. And there's people giving lunches to the truckers and stuff. That's what we should be reporting on, how we're all coming together, not trying to say, oh, look at this guy didn't do this 5 minutes earlier and it's his fault. Really? Oh, we're going to get a big investigation going now. Really?
Shots. I don't know what time Kim went to bed last night, but I know he was playing this game when I went to bed. Oh, I know my back's a little bit wrecked today, but what the hell?
Yeah.
And that was the first time in a long time I spent so long outdoors. Even Roxy, she slept during the night, believe me. She was tired. Everybody check out that latest video Camero just posted up. People should stop blaming each other and get on with their lives. Yep, that's true, Stephen. Fatima Hodges says that the river looks rough at the Port Huron. Hey, Nikos, how you doing? Good morning, good morning.
Yeah, it's kind of the water is always on the move here, as you know, and what I find is it could seem like not a lot of wind where I am, but as soon as I get a mile over here on the bank of the river and the lake, it gets windy.
Oh, yeah?
What people posting stuff on Facebook. Jesus, Christmas. That's why I don't get on Facebook much. Asgard Studios.
Hey, Hugh, how you doing?
Yard work today.
He's doing yard work today.
Good man.
Builder 710, good morning, good morning. You got Nico's Ariel, it's in the house. Everybody check out everybody's channels, guys.
Yep. Make sure you hit that like button.
No truck just went by. That's a little late.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Usually goes by what, at 8:30, 9 o'clock?
9:30.
9:30.
Who else popped in I haven't seen? Oh, Stephen Dennis.
Darwin Digital.
Hey, Darwin, how you doing this morning? Builder 710, I hope you're doing good.
Hey,
Hope you're
Builder.
doing safe.
I don't usually do this, but I'm doing a mass hello to everybody here, like that. And has Asgard Studios, I said hi to. But he's just popped. Well, I hope everybody's faring well out there. Very strange times for all of us.
Yep.
Oh.
What did I miss up in the chat, Roger?
All right, what's going on? JDS and Newfound Drone Productions. Calm down now. What did JDS do? Because I know it wasn't Newfound Drone Productions. Not that I know either one of you well, but JDS? I don't see what back in the chat what they're talking about.
Okay.
Be nice. Stop calling Asgard an ass. LOL. Oh yeah, it's JDS. I knew it would be something JDS did. Not to pick on you, JDS, but
Drone shots. Yeah, he just woke up. He just came downstairs.
I don't think.
Sorry about that.
Hello to Cam. Camro Drones.
Really nice here in Ontario tomorrow, but the rest of the week is supposed to be really windy. Yeah, Phantom.
Oh, and I forgot to say hello.
Supposed to be nice here too tomorrow.
Got to say hi to Carolyn.
That's a big word, though. Supposed to.
There we go. Try to keep
That's cool, Tim. Bill. Yeah.
Oh, can't sit like that.
Yeah, drone shots. I guess Kim heard us talking about them. That's why he got up.
I gotta get more coffee. I'll be back.
Okay, John.
Oh.
Hello, good morning, Arlene.
Hi, Eileen. There's that red dot. That's got to be what it is. That's a range finder, I'd have to say, to focus. And if you're out just too far, it doesn't like it. So let me pull the table in.
Calling for 62 miles an hour winds on Thursday. Damn. Okay, Steve.
Hello, Eileen.
Eileen, good morning. Everybody, please don't forget to hit that like button.
Let's give her a little smiley face and a little wave. Wish it was easier like on my cell phone. There we go. Got one of the cats sleeping next to me over here. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Libby. Now that I've been home so much, she's getting back. Just sitting around while I'm here. The other cat's just, I don't know where she is. Chasing cans down the street. Yeah, Phantom Heart. I generate such little trash at my house that it only like every second or third time I can put out the barrels or they're too light to get blown away. Unless I do a major cat box clean out. When I do the major one, that holds it down quite well. So I have 2 cat boxes that I service, which today is the service day. So I'm going to change everything in both of them. I have just enough to do it one more time, and then I have to go to the store. So that sucks. That's not a big stockable item that I would stock in the house as cat litter. You know, I'd buy enough for the next week's complete change, and that's it. I used to go in the store once a week.
From my cat yesterday, the other day.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Everybody check out Cam Rowe. He's at 944 supporters. If you don't have him, please support his channel. Camro, he's at 944.
Well, I should be out there flying now. Let me mute this so I don't turn on everybody's.
Currently, it's breezy at 4.6 miles per hour. Today, expect more of the same.
It's only 4.6 miles an hour, it says. Let's see what my UV forecast, not good to fly. 82% cloud cover. The hell's that all about? Who cares if there's clouds? It's got 10-mile visibility.
Okay.
It's just because of the cloud cover.
All right, you're welcome, Camro.
9-mile-an-hour winds at 100 feet. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. Camro, let me check. I know I got you, but let me check you again just to make sure. Go
Need
to.
a gas mask to change the cat litter.
Oh yeah, I got them. Look at those Phantoms. Those are Phantoms, right? That's on your cover page. Looks like I think they're both regular Phantom 3s. I'm not sure. What are those, Camro, on your cover page? See if he hears me. I think they're Phantom 3s. I'm not sure. Not a big Phantom guy. The Mavics, on the other hand. You know what? That's what I should be doing. I should be charging my damn batteries for the Enterprise because I should go walking if it doesn't rain today. Let's see what the actual weather is going to be.
I woke up this morning, the sun was trying to come out, but with the clouds pulled over right away. So,
Alexa, what's the weather going to be like in Northampton today?
Currently, in Northampton, Massachusetts, it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect clouds and showers, with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 41 degrees.
I hope you have a good morning.
Mine didn't.
Same to you.
Mine didn't say have a good morning because she said that once to me today. What did I set yours off? I was on mute.
Yeah.
I thought.
It gave me for Northampton, New Brunswick.
Oh, no kidding. I thought I muted it quick enough. I guess not. Sorry about that. Able to do what I want for 6 whole days and do nothing front lines for a bit. JDS. What does he do?
He works in social services.
Oh, no kidding.
So you see how bad off we are here in Canada. Gotcha, JDS.
Holy crap. Having him come to the door.
You, JDS, you got me all morning. I'm getting you back.
Camro, you're in Japan?
Yeah, Camro's in Japan. Yeah.
What birds are those? I want to know. Damn it. All right. I don't think he answered that.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, guys. Don't forget Cam Rose close to his 1K. So let's try and help him out.
He should definitely jump into Pooza's stream later. That'll get him over the top, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just by going in there, you get hits, for Christ's sakes. That's all you got to do is say hi to somebody. It's such a good channel.
Oh, that looks good, Paul.
Bagels and cream cheese.
Nice, Paul. Nice.
I hope everybody's gonna have a good day today. Eileen's saying, Paul, where's mine?
Mm-mm.
Bum, bum. I have to go down and check on the shop, but trying to look in on the cameras. I have to deactivate all my extra security to get to go out to look at cameras. It's amazing.
Okay.
Well, the parking lot's still there.
Cam Rose says, John, that's my Phantom 2 drones.
Phantom 2s, okay. They look cool. I've never actually seen a Phantom 2 or 3. Only a Phantom 4, believe it or not. You know, in real life. Those are the ones that came with the mount, looks like, for a GoPro right on the bottom of them back when they used to. Everything looks, from what I can see on the cameras, everything looks good at the shop. I don't see water pouring out the doors or alarms going off.
Oh, we got our tortorells are back.
Your what?
Tortorells, the birds.
Tortorells.
They're like pigeons, but they're gray.
Oh, looks like I left some lights on that shouldn't be.
You guys hunt those kind. Up in the States, yeah, you guys hunt those kind of birds.
Yeah, we got, well, all our doves are gray. They look like pigeons. We
Yeah,
call
okay, they're doves. Yeah, it's a dove, but we call them
Dove.
tortorells. Yeah.
Yeah. We have multicolored pigeons. You know, a lot of people, especially in the big cities, it's surprising, do a lot of the stuff with the homing pigeons.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many people do them homing pigeons in the big cities. I bet you if Herman was here, he would know somebody probably that does homing pigeons.
Carpenter Rick's in the house.
Hey, Carpenter Rick. Good morning.
Looking on the guest cottage. Hope everything is having a great day. Yes, yes. So far, so good.
That's something I just am not good at. Woodworking. I can get by, but not like he does stuff. You know, I'd be like this. It's all the fingers I'd have left.
Yeah.
I leave that to the professionals. I can cut wood and all that. It's just a whole different set of tools and everything. You know, I have all the tools for mechanics. It's like a whole different set. You know, sure, I got an electric drill and stuff, but
Yeah.
I was watching, believe it or not, I was bored enough last night. I watched This Old House. Actually, it was it first thing in the morning? Whatever it was. The days just go into each other. And they were building a door, a screen door out of wood. and all these specialty tools the guy's pulling out to do this and drill holes. And he makes these, wood wedges up that goes in to hold the door frame together. And he bevels out this with another special tool. And it's like, holy crap, the door came out nice. But
When I used to, Corey Mano, when I used to live in a little town called McMasterville here, our next door neighbor, he had racing pigeons also.
yeah, right. So anyone that builds stuff, houses, anyone that does like carpentry as far as making cabinets and doors and stuff, that's awesome. Always like watching that. Nothing I can really do well, but Jesus, I feel that those guys have a special talent making stuff out of wood and even, metal fabricators. Just amazing. Phantom 2s. Yep. Carpenter Rick's, I'm a foreman. I usually work the tools 50% of the time. Yep. But you know how to do it. And you can show everybody else how to do it. Because I know you didn't start as a foreman.
It's a lot of work. You get to be a foreman.
Yep. And he's got talent. So see some of the places in his videos where he's been working and stuff. I still have this controller out. I didn't put it away yet. Remember I showed this a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
My Hubson controller. Surprised after all these years, the battery inside still. 11.1 volts. Carewood plane. Hey, I wonder if I could fly. Nah, probably not. I don't think I could bind any of the little quadcopters to this.
And Carpenter Rick says, no, he started pushing the broom. Okay.
Right? Yeah. Hell, I did that. I started splitting wood for the first mechanic shop I worked at it when I was 12, for Christ's sakes. Give me something to do. Coffee break again. I'll be right back. I should probably move that right down here and plug it into my multiple extension cord thing that I have down here. We've got extension here. I'll show you. Look at that.
Carpenter Rick, you have a good day
Again.
too.
What about Carpenter Rick? I didn't hear you.
He said goodbye.
He's leaving?
Yep.
You have a good day there, Carpenter Rick. You be safe out there.
Bye, Carpenter Rick. Nice to see you. Stay safe. Have a good day. Maybe see you later if Roger's on again. Broke neck.
Tonight it's Val's Life with Kim. So don't
Are they-
forget to check out tonight.
Are you going to be talking or flying?
Both. It's supposed to be both tonight. And don't forget 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's those guys.
I'm going to try to make that. Tonight. Let's see.
Which yesterday we made a mistake.
Yeah, we signed off yesterday. It was saying to don't forget those guys yesterday at 5, and it was my fault because I thought it was Sunday yesterday.
No, actually it was my fault, Paul. I'm the one that started it up. I was the one that started announcing it because I thought yesterday was Sunday too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an old guy thing.
You guys aren't old yet. Come on.
Yeah, well.
I just noticed one of the cats must have went crazy on the couch. There's a big hole in the left side of this couch. That's why I don't buy a new one. So somebody must have.
I gotta spend money soon for Roxy there. I gotta buy her a thing to put in the car there in the back seat.
Johnson IBES, that's what this came with, was that the 301, but it is considered a glider, I guess. I showed it on the air the other day. I have it hanging out in the shed.
Yeah, bro, next whole couches are a lot better. Yeah, they're broken in, that's for sure.
Yep. Especially if you have pets, because they're gonna wreck it. Unless they're older pets, and then sometimes when your pets get too old, they wreck it by having accidents on them, for Christ's sakes. Then you really got to get rid of them. The couch, that is. But yeah, this is a interesting little controller with that screen built in on it. I've never really played with it much to bind it to anything else, because I went from planes to parrot bebops and everything else.
Everybody, please hit that like button. Got 24 watching, 16 likes. Let's get it up there, guys. Thank you. The thumbs down is going to beat us today.
Dave Strzelinski. Good morning.
Hey Jay, how you been doing? Nice to see you.
Jay Santiago.
Hey, Jay.
Hope you're doing fine. Hope your family's safe.
Yes, let's hope so. Is he in Florida? Is that where he is? I forget.
Jay, I can't remember where he is at.
Yeah, I think.
Jay, you in Florida? Let me just see here. Let me go to his page.
It's either Florida or West Coast.
Let me see. I could be way off, but oh, look at that fat tire bike on his page. I have one of them. I had him long before. I got to resubscribe to his page, and I know I was on his page.
Whatever turns your crank on there, JDS. Yep.
Hey, JDS, you're about 6 months behind because I performed the ceremony online about 6 months ago, didn't I, Roger?
Yep.
Oh, when you married,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Where is he?
Jay. White Plains, New York, he lives, Jay.
Oh, he's in New York.
New York, another New York guy. Nice. Jay Santiago. And I know I've been to his page, but I had to re-up.
Be random. Good morning.
Be Random FPV, nice to see you. Been a while. Hope you're doing good. I'm being safe here, that's for sure.
Dave, they won't let you fly because of the COVID-19. They said, what, don't go out of your house and fly or something? Or
Because he has to go somewhere else to fly.
like me, but they haven't stopped travel
Well, I hear they've
in cars anyways.
essential travel, you get fined. They tell you to go back home.
His butt is married to the couch today. Oh yeah, 30 knots. That's not good. Hi, Nico Serial. Let me be random. Hello. Let's put in a chat. Hello at B space random. No, I don't think I have him. I'm going to have to go to his page. Hello.
I've been flying just in the backyard, yeah. Just set it outside and hook on the TV and fly.
Nikos. I don't think I have Nikos aerials either. I'll have to give them a peek here in a second. Let me go look. Nikos. Let's see.
Hasta luego, JDS.
He's leaving?
Yep.
Terrible. I don't know what we'll do without you. Yep. Aerial
What he
views.
said.
Nikos aerial. I definitely have him. Epic Drone Earth Day.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, Dave. See what Dave wrote there, John?
Let me go down to that. Dave, yes, I have to go somewhere else because of local airport, only necessary travel permitted and most parks, etc. closed. Yes. So you're kind of in the same boat I am, except they're letting us drive around, but they don't want you getting together with anyone. So if they see you get together with people and you're not standing apart, then you get in trouble. But they are saying today not to go to the grocery stores and stuff. Just let the older generation go to the grocery store early in the morning. And if you can avoid going any stores or anywhere where there's people for the next week, they're saying. At least in this town. When I go out of the towns, the town that my girl lives in, everything's very low. And they're figuring out why everything's very low there, because it's a college town. There's like 3 colleges, including just outside of the town, and the next town over is Amherst or UMass. I don't know if you guys ever heard of UMass, but it's a huge city among itself. There's probably, I forget how many people. Hey, Alexa, how many people are at UMass?
Camero, he builds.
The 2018-19 school
Total
year.
attendance at the university.
Stop, Alexa, stop.
is 30,593 people.
So
Does that answer your question?
there's almost
Thanks
30,
for your feedback.
almost 31,000 people at that one school. That's how
Okay.
big that school is. There's nobody there.
Yeah,
There's the women's school. It's all women's college. That's closed down. There's another one in Northampton. That's closed down. And they sent everyone home. So only the public is there, that the local public. And it's like a quarter of what is normally in that town. So there's next to none of these outbreaks because nobody's there. All the students went home. So
yeah, Dave, they're doing the same thing here, Dave. Yeah. Steven, define older generation. How do you define the older generation?
they're not enforcing anything in this state.
Good morning, Rick Halliburton, again. Yes, nice to see you again. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Cam Rowe, he builds construction foundations.
They define it at 60 plus. If you're 60 years or older here, you go to the grocery store between this and this time.
RD Photography, welcome to the channel. I'm gonna give you a blue wrench right away. We got 3 rules in here: no politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks, and we're all good.
Drone Shot says they're gonna let all the convicts out now.
I just don't get that. I don't understand that, but whatever. They've been doing that here now, trying to do that for the last 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, everybody check out RD14 Photography. Check out his channel.
Morning, Kim. Let me
I'm
go
sure
to
some of
it.
you guys don't have him, so check him out.
I don't think I have.
And check out Cam Rowe. Cam Rowe, he's missing a couple of people to hit his 1K.
Ooh, he lives somewhere nice. Amateur newcomer. Travel Landscape joined April 6, 2014. You know what? I don't even have it, but I should put it in my about section. I don't put it in there either, but where I'm from. Nobody ever puts where they're from. I mean, they do put, United States or this or that, but they don't say the area they're from. He's holding up a flag, and I don't recognize the flag because I'm not that versed on flags.
Jay says, John, if you look at my page again on the right, you'll see Lawrence and Big John with me doing some droning.
Who was saying that to me? I don't have that screen up.
Jay. the last one in the chat, Jay.
Oh yeah, Jay. Yep, yep. That's why I've seen him on there. Right? You've been on their page before, and they've showed some of your videos. I think that's where I know him from, Jay Santiago. Lawrence and Big John with me doing some droning. Let me go back to his page and check it out. He's so familiar, and I was surprised I didn't have his page. Oh yeah, I see them. Yep. Look at that. Is that a Mavic Air on the ground? And a Spark or two Sparks? One's white, one's red.
It looks like a spark in an air.
Yeah, good group of guys. You guys have a lot of good people out there, you guys know. That's awesome. Around here, trying to get someone to fly with me is like pulling teeth. Of course, I did go down and meet a nice bunch of guys. Don't Dread on Me and Explicit. I haven't seen them guys around at all. A few guys, have they been in the chat?
It's mostly about where I'm from. John Denard, it wasn't for where I'm from. My channel won't be so popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Jay's got the spark in the air. Needs space for all the new criminals.
They shouldn't be, I don't know. Yeah, Alaskan Outdoors. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right on the money. I've been watching some of your stuff. Actually, I was playing one of your videos online the other day on Roger's stream when you were blowing donuts with all them lights on that ATV. Yeah. But even I don't have exactly where I'm from. You do, but a lot of places, if you go into your about section and stuff, let's see. Let me just pick a random person here. Johnson Ibass, I'll pick. Let's go to his channel. Nature, landscape, hobbyist, photographer, cinematographer, amateur, newcomer. Go to the about section. Nothing in the, just landed in the about section discussion. But I do the same thing. I don't have that I'm from, Western Massachusetts.
Zero FPV, how you doing? From Germany. Nice to see you. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're safe. Jackson, RC Aviation. Hi. Everybody, please hit that like button on the way in or way out. And don't forget to check everybody's channel. Hey guys, I'm gonna go make another coffee. I'll be right back, okay?
Yep. I'm going to do I still got a quarter of a cup. I got a couple more sips. Is that a bird in the background, or is that a car alarm going off? Just hear something. Coast to coast drones. Bye, Brogniks. Have a good one. Good luck on the driver update. Oh, let's see if I can get to that link. Huh, really?
Doesn't get much better than that. Johnson Ibass, thank you. Roger does a great job. Hey, good morning, Bill, Coast to Coast Drones.
I'm back, guys. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Coast to Coast Drones. Well, thank you, Johnson Ibass. This brings my bad days up. I love that you do this.
Thank you, Johnson Ibass.
Yeah, be random. My pleasure.
Bill, it's great to have you here.
That's true, Phantom.
Exactly. Well, that's why Roger's been stretching and doing some night shows and shows here and there. Even though he gets tired out, he realizes that this time there's a need for some place where people can come and talk and pass some time away a little bit.
Yeah.
Because there's so many channels that are so much drama on them, and Roger's channel just there isn't the drama.
Yeah.
But
Gunshots. Now the Queen's going to talk. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
just
Yeah.
twist everything.
I'll miss that for that. That's for sure.
They just twist everything, Paul.
Yeah, Coast to Coast Drones. Yeah. I can't, for some reason, I won't let me put information on my adult channel.
Model railroaders.
I don't know why, Stephen. Yeah. Hey, Sparky 107. How you doing? Good day. Yeah, everybody, if you're into model trains and real nice setups, guys, check out Sparky 107. Really, really good channel, guys.
Well, let me make sure I have Sparky.
Jackson, you have a good, safe day today. Yep. Yeah, Rick Oliver. No problem. No problem.
Oh, yeah, look at those. Nice.
Oh, that's good, Sparky 107. I'm glad you're doing good. Yes, sir. Yeah, Phantom Hodges has a very good collection for trains also. Sparky. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta change this channel. I gotta put on something funny or something. Jesus Christmas. Just everybody blaming everybody. Instead of trying to solve stuff, they're not working together. They're just blaming everybody. Take a freaking chill pill. Nope, don't want to watch that either. How it's made's on. Perfect. Riding mowers, popcorn machines, and something else.
I said to my son yesterday, I says, oh, we're gonna take the front seat out of the Montana, the driver's seat, and we're gonna put it on the tractor.
That'd work.
Yeah. So Kim will drive in style, but I guess
Right?
that's not, I don't think they were
Put a
up to it.
seatbelt on it and everything.
Yeah, yeah. And for sure, a lot of people will be looking at Kim going by, seeing him on the tractor doing the lawn.
Right?
Oh, you too, Dave. You got model trains also? Oh, I didn't know that, Dave. Yeah. That's right, Rick Oliver. Yeah.
Yep. Instead of just putting all their shit, aside and working with everybody, they all got a frickin' just, I don't know. Just tired of it all.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. And please hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna, uh,
Furball. Yeah, that's all I ever do is normally fly alone. It was nice yesterday when Casey and Jared and the dog were there and I could follow them around. Normally, they're not as friendly with my quadcopter stuff.
guys, I just posted my link to my Patreon page. I know times are rough right now, but I just put that up there. Whatever you are up to, whatever you can support, would be much appreciated. $1, $2, $3 a month. It helps out the channel.
Oh, you know what I wanted to do for Roger? That's right, Roger. Let me see how much it cost for that. Roger, have you been to the DJI site yet to see how much it cost for the minis?
Refresh.
Yeah.
It costs us 55 Canadian. That's 35 American, I think.
Well, you're going to be on tomorrow morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Let me check what's on this card. This is one of those cards for.
Okay. Hey, Paul Murray. Hey, thank you. Super chat. Yes.
And maybe what we'll do is we'll sign on tomorrow. If there's enough on that card, you can register it, and I'll get you the refresh.
Yeah.
Let me see how much is left on that card. We'll do that. I should be able to get on tomorrow. If not, we'll do it privately.
Okay, it's no problem. I will be checking it out after you're watching.
Yep. This card's good until 6/20, but the new one came in the mail, so this one is good until 6/20. But it doesn't get charged back up. Now you have to go with the other one. So I think there's enough left on this one to get you the refresh. So why don't we do something like that tomorrow? So then you can get flying that damn thing.
Super chat. Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Good job,
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah, Sparky, I thought you were living in Montreal because Wellington Street's right in Montreal also. So I guess you're in Ontario. There's a Walting Street in Verdun, very well-known street for all the merchants. No, it's not like St. Catherine Street in Montreal. So yeah, Cambridge. Okay.
What's that? Make it to Roger Palooza this year? Furball?
Oh, Rick
$14.99.
Oliver, thank you so much, my friend.
Good job,
Super
Rick.
chat. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, Murray.
Awesome.
Does help out, believe me. Yeah.
I'm certainly going to try to get
Oliver,
up
I'm gonna
there.
get my first pension check at the end of this month, so that's gonna help me out. That I don't even know how much I'm gonna give in on my pension yet.
I looked at some of those planes too, and I think the glider flyer has all the parts in it. So we'll see. We'll see, Kim. One of those is going to be complete. I know it. I'm going to get some more coffee.
Okay.
Oh! I have to get moving around here. I'm getting sore.
That's why I was glad yesterday my son came down. At least it broke the monotony, you know. We were outdoors all the time there, keeping our distance there, but he came down, helped me out a lot yesterday.
You know what? I'm going to put this in my pocket right now so I don't forget it, because
Yeah.
everything I take out of my pocket and put in a certain spot, I put in the pants I'm going to wear. It. Oh, shit. I don't have anything in these pants.
Okay, Paul.
Do that now, I'd be leaving the house, won't have any money. But I probably won't leave the house today. I don't know. We'll see what the girl's doing, but.
Yeah, but here we don't use money no more. It's all plastic now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it's starting to get around here.
And now I phoned my bank because, you know, they charge you like $10 a month for so many transactions.
Yes.
But now we're making hell a lot more transactions. So I phoned my bank to see if I can change that now. Because they charged me $32 this month for all the transactions I did. And I told them, hey, you know, nobody's accepting money no more anywhere. The woman at the bank said, don't worry about it. You're going to get all your money back. The banks have decided to give you the money back because everybody's making transactions because nobody's taking money now. So what they charged me, I'll be getting it back next month. Okay. I told her, I'll hold you to that. You better have it in my bank account next month. It's one thing you guys have to check out at your banks there, so.
Oh, we're getting some appointments for tomorrow. That's amazing.
On a Sunday?
Yeah, they're logging into the website and
Booking their own appointments.
Oh, that's good.
Then we have to call them and tell them you can't wait in the office because now nobody can wait anymore for any cars. You can't wait inside the building. You have to wait outside. That's one of the stipulations.
John Spito, good morning.
And people
Hey,
just
John
are
Spito.
not. People are not getting that. They're like, "What do you mean I have to wait outside?" Robert, it's like, do you even read the paper or watch the news or anything? They get all upset. Well, you know what? You can go somewhere else. I'm just not even going to put up with you being
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, Fathom Hodges, same thing here. Tim Hortons on my card.
Organized Confusion, good morning.
Hey, Organized Confusion. Nice to see you.
Yeah, the last 3 or 4 days, we're not making a lot of money or anything, but everyone that came in doesn't pay with cash.
Yeah.
Rick Albert, great seeing you here.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Rick Halliburton, for that donation. Much appreciated. For that super chat. Thank you so much.
Bye, Rick.
Everybody, please please don't forget to hit that like button. Be much appreciated. It does help out the channel. You dying up there? Yes, yes. Everybody check out Sparky 107. Hey, Nacho. Hope you're feeling a lot better, my friend. RD14 super sticker chat are not available in my area country. I'm in the UAE. Oh, no problem there, RD14. If you really want to, I can give you my PayPal account. It's all up to you. I'll put my PayPal in here.
Yeah, Sparky 107, 107. We enjoy having you here too.
There you go. RD14. If you got PayPal, there's a PayPal account. Thank you so much. Sparky, I just here for the social aspect. I always like hanging out with Roger and Paul. Well, thank you, Sparky. No problem.
We feel the same way.
Sorry about that car question. Hey,
No
Nacho.
problem.
Nacho said he's feeling better.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Nice
Glad to hear that. Thank you there, John. Do-do-do.
So guys, I know it's going to be raining here today, but I will try and do some flying tomorrow. Like I said, I'll try. Thank you there, D14.
Watching one of the things on RD14 where he did a coffee. Whipping coffee.
You don't have your puppy yet back yet there? Okay. Oh, you got a doctor's appointment? Here, our doctor's offices are all closed here. You can't even go for an appointment.
All your doctors are closed, Roger?
Yep. I was supposed to get my injections and all that. And nope. They shut it all down.
Coffee with Jack Daniels in it. Oh, it's got to be good.
What's that? Sorry, Caps, going for dinner. Okay, no problem. RD 14.
Here's my thumbs up.
Everybody check out Organized Confusions channel also. Check her out. Isn't it a very good channel?
All right. Wow.
Oh, Nacho's just gonna get a phone call from the doctor.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
doing a lot of those telecalls now, I guess.
Yeah. I spy with my little eye something beginning with the letter S. What? You can't drink all day. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. That's it. That's true. That's really true. Take it from.
Oh, I hear, I spy. Oh, I get it. Yep, I get the. I know what the S stands for. Salty. Kim is being salty.
Oh boy. I tell you, this is one day into the next for me. This is crazy.
So yeah, what are you gonna be doing today, John?
Well, every day I have to go to the shop just to make sure airlines are okay. You know, they haven't blown out any airlines because I leave the compressors on for the heat because you need compressed
Yeah.
air to run the waste oil furnaces that I'm burning off all the waste oil, or else you get charged to haul away waste oil. They used to pay us for it. Now they charge you like $1 a gallon. It's crazy.
Okay.
So with the compressors being on, you got to make sure everything is okay, because eventually you're going to have a hose or something could pop. So,
Yeah.
and then I check all the water lines and all that, make sure everything's running, make sure, you know, just in general, nothing's going on. I see I left a light on, which I didn't think I did in one of the back, the parts room, unless one of the employees went there.
Unless somebody's in there rummaging around as we speak.
Yeah. Yeah, but it usually alarms me if someone goes into the building. It gives me it sends
Yeah.
me a text, but nobody's been in the building. So I think I left that light on when I went in there last night because it's still on. And I know I went back there yesterday.
I'm surprised as techie as you are that you don't have remote, turn the light on, turn the light off.
Yeah, in the shop it'd get too expensive with the way the lights are, you know. But I upgraded the phone firmware yesterday on all 10 phones I have. So that kept me busy in the afternoon. And I think they're still working. The way I can check is just dial in and see. Let's see. I put a message on the machine.
Motel 6. What's that, Coast Jones? We leave the light on for you.
Yeah, right. That was Motel 6. Yeah. I think that was a motel.
Commercial down there. Okay.
Hi, you've reached Pro Automotive Repair. We will be open Monday through Friday, 8
It's
a.m.
working.
to 4:30.
It's working.
Mhm.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Well, the phone system had crashed a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
And the guy that installed it said, "Oh, it's junk. I'm going to sell you this, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, well, it doesn't seem to be junk. It just seemed to have lost its mind a little bit. It's, why don't we try, resetting it and everything. I noticed when you put this system in, because he put this one in because the original one was the model below this and we're having issues, and this one was a used one he pulled out of someone else's. So I let him program everything, and he's mad at me now because I brought this up to his attention, since the phone system since he installed it hasn't worked properly. And I said, I think it's just the way that the last time you were here, you set it up, because you didn't reset the phone, obviously, or if you did, you didn't do it correctly, because we started to notice there was other email boxes or voicemail boxes set up, and it had this other guy's shop information on it. And we didn't know that, because it's not like I dial in and check all the voice messages. I left my own voice message, but if you dialed in at a certain time, it would go to a certain voicemail box, which was for a whole nother garage. So one of the customers brought it to my attention. So I, stopped that from happening. I'm like, Jesus, I thought he reset the whole system when he copied my files over. So what he did was he just copied all my files from the other machine on top of the other files. So that's not the correct way to do it. He should have reset it back to a factory reset and then copied my files in, so none of the other guy's stuff was there, because we don't use the entire phone system the way someone else would. So he got mad at me. I'm like, well, I'm going to program it myself this time, and we'll see what happens. And now he hasn't talked to me since. Little whining bitch. It's not the easiest thing in the world to jump into a phone system you really don't know about, and you have to read all the literature, and he's been installing them forever. He goes in there and ding, 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 does the stuff. For me, it took me a day and a half to program it, everything. And it's still not 100%. I'm still finding things I need to go in and, like the rings and everything aren't right. But
Yeah. The answer was screen. Okay, Steve.
Which thing to plug my company with the message on the machine? On the YouTube? There's nobody on YouTube that's close to me. Normally I got a big sign besides me that says DiNardo Auto Sales.
Yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them.
Sparky 107, you have a great day too, and thanks for coming in.
See what he said? Keep your drones 10 feet apart.
Okay, Sparky 107. Take care.
Yep.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yep. See you, Sparky. Nice to see you. I keep saying I should be charging my batteries up, and I should be charging my batteries up, but I don't think flying will be in the works today. It's not windy, it's just overcast.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget.
Expect a high of 61 degrees.
It's
Have a good morning.
supposed to get up to 61 today. I should be charging the batteries, but it says it's supposed to rain.
Yeah.
Let me get that out. I have the charger right here on the table, so I'm going to charge them up anyways. I might bring out the Enterprise today.
There you go.
What I should do is get a case made so I can fit both birds in it, the Mavic 2 and the Enterprise. I only need the one controller, all the batteries. They should be able to do that for me. It's just got to cut out the phone. Then I can have both vehicles in there. And depending on the situation, I don't only have to bring one case, one charger, both birds in one case. I'm going to contact one of them. As long as it isn't a fortune.
GPC will make it for you for about $250.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't want to be spending that kind of money right now. Just don't know what's going to happen,
Mm.
Be right back. I'm getting hungry again.
You are?
Yeah.
What are you gonna have, Paul? I vicariously live my food life through you.
I have options. I can either go for sweets, or I've got some leftover spaghetti.
Well, let's see. It's 11:07. It's either. Are you gonna put some cheese on top of that spaghetti? You have meatballs with that spaghetti? I'm definitely a pasta guy.
We had lasagna last night.
Oh, I miss lasagna.
Yeah.
I know what'll happen though. If I start eating that stuff, I'll be as big as a house in a month.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stay away at this stressful point in my life. Not that it's anymore, it is stressful, but nothing I can do about it. Let me get some more coffee in my batteries. Oh.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Check their videos, leave them a like and a comment.
I'll get the coffee in a minute. I'll get the batteries set up first. Let's see. Yeah, might as well use this.
Max Vision Remote View. How you doing? I was going to wrap bacon around chicken breast with cheese, but I can't be bothered to move. Steven.
Okay. Let's set this up. I'm gonna use both chargers I have to charge all the batteries. I haven't charged all of them in a while. So that'll be the enterprise batteries and the regular batteries. Oh, that was loud, Roger.
How you been doing there, Max Vision? Good. I'm glad to see you're doing good, being safe. Nice to see that.
There's one. Yeah. These are the enterprise batteries. I use these a lot more than the regular batteries for the Mavic 2. They just seem to last longer. They say enterprise on them.
Okay.
That's the lettering they came with. I left that on there. So that's 3 of them. I shouldn't need any more than 4. Well, that's actually 4 of them now. I shouldn't need any more than 4 because that's hours of flying. Hours. I'd have to set up the other charger to charge the other 3 that I have. Let's see how the controller is. The controller should be full. Nope, it's not. Son of a gun. Wonder if that actually. So that has a separate. This controller uses a separate charger. If you don't use this charger, it tells you you're not using the right charger.
Okay.
So if you plug it into like the one you use for the batteries,
Yeah.
it says it's going to take twice as long. You're blah blah blah. Please use the supplied charger or whatever, which I find interesting.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Max Vision. I'm going all over the place. A great part of it. Anyone outside? Okay. Yeah, same here. Nobody around. That's for sure there, Max. Max Vision.
Okay, so that's charged. Now I got everything charging. Let's say hello to Max in the chat. Make sure I have Max. Let's give him 3 waves. I do not have Max Vision. Oh, he's got a cat. I like cats. I'll have to check his channel out. Subscribe. Ooh. Remote viewing class 60. Bees in March. He's got some good stuff on his page. Looks kind of cool. I'm gonna look at one of them now.
I didn't get any. Okay, hold on. Yes. Yes, I just did there. Thank you so much for that. Hold on. Thank you so much for that donation there, RD14. You sent me $5 USD on PayPal. Thank you so much.
Morning, guys.
It does help.
Hey, Sid Maiden.
Thank you so much there, RD14.
Oh, great. It's John DiNardo. I was all excited. I was like, oh, I'm going to go on and see Roger, see John DiNardo. And I go, well, maybe not. Just kidding, buddy. What's new, John?
Not much, you.
I was just asking about you last night in here on the
You know, I caught the tail end of the show last night. They had all signed up. And you know,
RD14, it does help out. Yep. Thank you.
again, I'm not getting Roger's emails again, but Paul's comes right through like that.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, crazy. You know what?
It's John's the first email I send out. So now what I'm going to do instead of sending you out the first one, and why I'll send you out the third or fourth one.
Yeah.
See if it works.
Do you
Yeah.
end up getting them later?
No, I used to. Like today, let me just look. I only got Paul's today, and I didn't get any from last night.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very strange. So now it says I have two.
What I'm
new
going to do,
people.
for the fun of it, John, I'm going to send you another one just for the fun of it, see if you get it.
All right, I've got my email open. I got Paul Murray's. He said he was going to send me one, and it was almost instantaneous. Thanks, Max. So yeah, things are working on mine because I just got that notification. Oh, got another notification. Did you already send it, Roger?
I just sent it.
Where's my phone?
Yeah, you have my email too, Sam. So
I do.
well, this might be a movie for JDS. I think that's a frickin'.
Do you check your junk mail? You might get it in your junk mail too. Just
It's-
thought of that.
It shouldn't be. I'm gonna look.
You say JDS is here, or you got something from JDS?
No, it's an email or it's a little movie someone sent me, and it looks like the car that he was looking for. They're using, and they had painted up like the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Ah, 1969 Dodge Charger, but not.
Yeah, but that's not what it is. It's some, I don't know what. I looked at it quick. It looks like the car he was looking for, just not a convertible.
Okay,
These guys send me this crap, I'll tell you.
JDS.
But that wasn't from JDS. That was from another guy. But I thought of JDS when I saw the car because that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey.
Centroid, how you doing? Good morning.
What's happening, Paul?
Let me look in
It's
my.
spaghetti time for John.
Oh, nice. Son of a. Come on, look at that.
Morning, Centroid.
Let me see.
Hey, it's Herbal Kim. What's happening, man?
So how are you doing, Sam?
I'm doing pretty good. I actually slept all night.
Good.
Nice.
Well, it's rare. I'm one of those I toss and turn. I wake up and, seems like every hour and a half, I wake up for 10, 15 minutes, go back to sleep.
Huh.
That's about
Get the
sleepy
email
time.
yet, John?
I just got yours, Roger. And when you sent me that one and it's in there, it says there's 8 other ones now. I wish I could show you. Oh, I could show you this. I could show you that if I sign on. Now I should be able to sign on. See, now it came to my phone too, which is weird because
It's the emails from here that you're having problems with. Okay, I'll have to admit it again.
yeah,
Right.
try it. And then I'll sign out. I'm just going to show you what it shows on my screen. Instead of sharing everything, I'll just. Here we go. I got to stop the. Hang on.
Oh man, there's 2 of them.
Okay. That's weird though.
Well, it is weird because I don't really have a spam folder. And when I go to more, because I'm using Windows Mail on here, but this isn't the main email account. The main one is actually at work. So I'll have to go to work and check the email settings on that, make sure it's not flagged
Okay.
as spam or something.
Yeah.
But it's weird because all of a sudden I'll get every one of them that you sent me, just like it did. You just sent that one. Now, Sam, did you send me anything?
I did not.
Okay. I was going to say, well, see, now I didn't get Sam's.
I can send you a test if you want.
Sure. Let's see how quick I get it and see if it comes into this email box. Now I'm going to delete all of your emails, Roger. Whoops.
Clicking send now.
Undo. All right. Let me go to. There it is. Sam Hayden, gmail.com. SJ. Is the beginning of a test you put. Yeah. So that's pretty quick.
Now,
Weird. Sunshine, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're staying healthy.
now, John, you're just not getting the link that. Does Zoom send that link out, or do you have to send it out manually, Roger?
It's Outlook Express that sends it out.
Okay, so it's not something that sends from Zoom's servers.
No, but you know, some weeks I'll get it flawlessly. Like this last week, Roger would send it and I'd get it instantaneous. I'd sign in before he even was on live.
Right.
Then all of a sudden, it just happened again. It's like it goes in a
Yesterday
cycle.
too, wasn't it? Yesterday too, you didn't get
Yeah,
that.
I didn't get it yesterday, but on Friday I got it from Roger right away, and on Thursday, and
Yeah.
so it's not really a spam folder
I
thing.
think it's probably Zoom because of the updates on Zoom.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could be the Zoom updates.
I don't know. I just did the Zoom update on the laptop, so I can't sit way back.
Now, what happens if, Roger, if you guys have tried this, what happens if you just decide to send John just a direct email message, just like a test like I sent?
Yeah, that's actually what he's doing. He's copy and pasting everything.
Okay, so it is coming from him. It's not a Zoom thing.
I'll keep an eye on it. When I go to work, I'll look at the actual Outlook that I have because I have Outlook on all the work computers. And it might be in there, and the main one might be sending it into a different folder so I don't get it on my phone or the other one. Because right now, you know, I might have the email open and down on a taskbar, and the computers don't shut off at my work.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can VPN into them. I should just do that and check it.
Hey,
Well, that's
Corey
good.
Mano, I'm gonna check that out, Corey Mano.
What did Corey Mano say?
Does it stay in your outbox?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
right.
you include a lot of people on the same email, and I get it. Nobody else is.
Just me every now and then.
So it's, yeah, the issue is
It's
you. I was
gotta
gonna
be something
say-
on my, I think it's something on my end. Oh,
I
that's
do
right.
too. I was gonna say it could be
I
Roger.
don't think it's Roger. I think it's on my end.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be
Because
his.
Val also wasn't getting any invites, and I was sending Val always invites, and she was never getting them.
Yeah, it's got to be settings on just ours because it can't be that random from you because it's going out to the other people.
Yeah,
It's
and
gotta
I'm
be
getting. I
something.
haven't had a problem.
Yeah, it's got to be something with my either the Comcast server doesn't like it sometimes, or it's something on my Outlook that's set up
It
at
could
work
be
because I
of the-
leave, because I leave it so all the emails come in. So if I delete the emails off of my main Outlook, it deletes it off my phone. It deletes it off of all my emails because that's the
Yeah.
main email. The other ones, like on the phone, I have it set up on certain emails where if I delete it here, it stays on the other computers. And then some of them I only look at on my phone. So when I delete it here, and if I was to log on to look at it somewhere else, it's already deleted out of there. You can set your phones up and your emails on different computers. So certain ones will delete the email and certain ones won't. So I might have something open on one of the PCs that I normally don't have open, and it might be
Yeah.
put into that spam folder.
It could be. So you're talking the difference like between IMAP versus POP setup on your email settings, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, they're all gone. All the emails went out.
Yeah, they all went out. Everyone got it but me, and I think it's something on my end. So, because Paul's came instantly, and now Rogers came, but it came with all the rest of them, and it came from all the rest with other days on there. It's not like it was just that one he sent. So it came up Roger Martin, and it just loaded them. That's
They
why.
unblocked.
Yeah.
The sewer was clogged.
Yeah, that was it. I got to get my coffee. So yeah, I got to look for a case that'll hold two. It's going to be a little bit bigger case than this. Hold 2 of the birds and 6 batteries, a charger, and the
For
controller.
which drone?
I want to be able to have the Mavic 2 and the Mavic Enterprise in the same box.
Okay. They make cases like that?
Well, they will, if you ask them to. But they might have one already. I haven't even looked yet, but
Yeah.
I'm sick of bringing all these cases when I could have just a little bit bigger case, have the 2 birds in there. They use all the same batteries. They use everything. They use the same controller.
The only problem I see with that, John, is, as you know, the Enterprise has all those extra, the lights, the speaker, all that kind of stuff.
Right. But that I could have in a separate bag or something
But
just
see, then you're back to another case or another bag, you know?
but I'm not into a big case with all the extra stuff and everything. But they could actually maybe make it with, because it only takes a section this big and as long as the case. So maybe a foot long to hold all the accessories, Paul, right? Let me get that case.
Yeah.
How's the spaghetti, Paul?
Good.
It looks like it.
Now, is that fresh or has that been in Tupperware in your refrigerator for 6 months or so?
No comment.
He doesn't want to incriminate himself.
I mean, when you showed it to us, it did have some color to it, so I'm assuming it's kind of fresh.
Within the last 60 days.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I actually have 7 batteries. 7 batteries for the Zoom or not the Zoom, the Enterprise and the Mavic 2. So, yeah, this is all it would take. If I can slide this out.
Max Vision says, have any of you heard about the graphene batteries?
Not yet.
Tech loads of power. I have not heard of those.
No. So this is the whole assembly, and the one that I have on top of the Mavic would go in here. So that's all you need is about a spot this big to hold all the accessories.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'm sure maybe if you contacted, I don't know, one of the manufacturers, they'd be happy to make you one.
I don't like the way
That
that,
all depends on if they're manufacturing them locally or
True.
are they coming out of China?
yeah,
But like Drone Shot says, maybe Harbor Freight has something.
never know. But I don't like the way this bird fits into its case. I do not like it. It sits way down inside. This is deeper. And it's hard to get out of, believe it or not.
Drone Shots just put up a link for you, John. It's for Harbor Freight. He says halfway down the page. I love Harbor Freight.
Right? Halfway down the page. Hey, yes. No block.
I'm not seeing any.
Weatherproof protective cases. Yeah, that looks just like this case here. Oh yeah, for cameras and everything. Extra large case, black, right? We just need to make the foam up on the inside. Look at that. Apache 4800 rugged mobility. They make it in different colors. It has the vent. It's the same damn case. It has the vent on the front, you know, for going to the airport. Camera equipment, valuables, electronics, tools, adjustable pressure relief valve for easy opening, pre-drilled for 2 padlocks. Yep, that's the same darn case that everybody. Yeah.
That's made by Pelican.
This Apache is?
The
Inspire. The Enterprise one?
I think that's made by Pelican, yeah.
Best pistol case. Woo. 17 7/8. Of course, for California residents, Proposition 65 info. Everything causes cancer.
Everything on the planet.
Holy crap.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know.
Durable.
Right back, guys.
Okay, Paul.
Yep.
Mia's got to go out.
Roxy just went out with Kim. Kim's going flying.
Oh, look at the 5800. Wow, that's a big case. Let me look at the 5800 at Harbor Freight. Oh, Jesus, it's got wheels on it and everything.
Oh, good. Here comes the noisy train. I'll mute till it's over.
Yeah, there's not even any jets flying here. It's amazing. Wow, that 5800 would definitely fit it, everything. There's no doubt you could get everything in that, but that's a big case. I'm hopefully looking to get a case this size. I'm going to save this link. There's a Harbor Freight right around here.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, it's in a couple towns over. But it's not a huge one, but there, I saved that link, so that's good. Thank you for that link.
Well, I could spend hours in a harbor.
Drone Shot says then you get a coupon.
Yeah, I get the magazine. I never even thought of looking for cases there. And then I could just there's ways of cutting the foam. If it comes with a blank foam in it, there's ways that I can cut the foam. And then I could actually use some of this stuff like this tray. I could use with the.
I'll be right back, guys.
Max,
That's all.
the links won't open. It says the video, those 2 links don't work, Max.
It don't work.
No, Max here just sent me 2 links there. They're
Video unavailable.
Video unavailable.
Yeah, so he's not sharing the videos yet, it looks like. Yeah, I think. Screen sharing. Hey, what's that? Is that something flying in front of your screen there? Oh, it is. Look at that. Look at that, Kim. And the dog's out there. Look at Kim sitting there in the chair. It's running a little slow today, Roger. Normally it's smoother.
Well, they cut the internet down to a lot of people, so.
Bastards. Bastards.
Could possibly cut your internet connection down.
Holy crap.
Like that's just like to cut yours down in any way is just taking away your internet.
I didn't check off those 2 boxes on my share screen though. I wonder if I should. Hold on. I'll see
Yeah, I hadn't even thought of doing anything with these until I was going out, a week ago. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to bring all these damn cases. I'm just piling cases of drones in the back. So hopefully, yeah, I'll look at that link there. Can't really go to the store now, I don't
Are you
think.
seeing them flying?
We were. Now we just see we saw your desktop there for a minute, and then he's flying the
here.
tiny something. Yep.
So John, you guys are on like a whole lockdown or what?
Certain cities are around me.
Okay.
The city that my woman works at, the hospital, they are not. They're, they want you to safe distancing and everything, but
I think so, Corey.
it's not crazy there yet. There's not a lot of patients there at their hospital. They're not running out of supplies. It's not, oh my God, like New York or anything.
That's how my little town is. Like we have I don't even remember what the governor's calling it, but basically they just urge you to not be around people. They're still encouraging you, go outside, exercise, go for a walk, go for a hike.
Right. Stay away from each other. Right.
Stay away from each other. Restaurants are still open as long as it's, takeout only. You can't.
Yeah, we have takeout only, and not a lot of the restaurants are open for that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Max. I bookmarked that page. I'll go back to it after, look at it.
But my town that I live in, I live right on the border with the Southampton.
Okay.
So I don't go to the center of Westfield where their hospital, and I don't do any hospital stuff here in Westfield. I just do not like the hospital, never did. I do everything at Cooley Dick, which is in Northampton.
Okay.
And in Westfield, it's out of control. There's over, 100 or so cases right in the center of town here.
Wow.
And there might even be more today. I just haven't been on the Westfield page to look, but they were, denying it for the longest time. But when you go in the pharmacy and the pharmacist says, don't go down to the Westfield hospital. The whole top floor is filled with, COVID-19 people, blah, blah, blah. And now all of a sudden they're starting to tell you that, because now we're showing up on the regular news as a hot spot.
Okay.
Like, Jesus. Just tell us what's going on.
Right. Well, in my county, I don't know what the number is right now. I live it's a county called Maricopa County. It's the 3rd largest county in the nation. And I know there's a lot of cases in the county, but my town within the county, there's still 0 cases.
That's good. Not
Yeah.
good for you. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's a small town. 7,000 people.
Much smoother now for your video.
Yeah,
now it's working. Look at Kim out there, that little son of a gun, being able to fly. Look at
Yeah. It's going to be flying for long though. It's going to rain soon.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain.
That's why I
here.
went out early.
That's why I wasn't going to charge my batteries, but I might as well charge them. It's not going to hurt them. They self-discharge in a couple of days. It's not 10 days for these. It's like 2 days, and they self-discharge.
Do they fully self-discharge?
They go down to 60 or 60%.
Corey Manuel wrote down, but how many are getting tested?
In where Sam is? I don't know.
Now? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't really look into it that far because I isolate anyway, and
Right.
You know,
And
my mom's not thrilled because I won't go visit her, but she works around like hundreds of people a day, and
Right.
she's like, "Well, I'm not sick. I don't have symptoms." I'm like, "You don't really understand how this works, do you?"
No, that's the problem too. People aren't getting the 14 or even 20 days out.
Right? They don't get it.
So I'm very limited. You know, even at the shop, I'm not getting around all them people because I was out of the damn country when this really started happening.
Yeah.
It's been 14 days yesterday.
Okay.
I don't have any symptoms or anything, but still I was pretty much isolating. Every time you guys saw me, I wasn't, you know, in with everybody else because I was trying to stay away from everyone. I have everyone in the shop staying away from each other. The next thing is going to be, you know, us all wearing masks at work because now they're telling you to wear masks.
Yeah.
You know?
Which is funny because initially they were saying don't wear masks.
Well, originally why they did that, and I can tell you from a doctor's point of view, because I've talked to a few of them. One, they were going to have a shortage on the masks. Everyone's going to go out, mass hysteria, buy masks like crazy, which they did anyways.
Which they did anyway.
And then two, you guys, normal people don't wear masks. So what do you constantly do? You're touching it and moving it and touching it. And then you wipe your eyes and you're sweating and you wipe your...
Right.
You're going to get yourself infected because everything stays on the outside of those masks. And and technically, from what they know, don't know if it's true or not, it's not an airborne disease unless it's on some of your spit.
Yeah.
You know, it has to be in water, I guess, or spit or whatever you want to call it. So any kind of protected covering that little molecule of water isn't going to come through, is going to protect you from that, but not if it gets on your skin. Because if it gets on your skin now and you rub it into your eyes, you might have an issue. So that's what they're saying.
Right.
But in high, you know, in New York, Jesus, they all should have been wearing masks and gloves and everything. Just get on the subway. You know, someone sneezes in the front of the subway. That's going to carry through the subway. I'm sorry.
Backwards.
Yeah. Especially if you're in the front and the train's moving, it's just gonna come back.
Right.
You know, and it's gonna get on that stainless steel and everything that's in there, and you're gonna touch it. And that's what's going on in the big cities. It's besides everyone getting close together, you know, on subways, buses, all that stuff. How are you going to prevent, unless you're in a freaking, you know, a complete suit? You're not going to.
Or a bubble. I'd like to get a bubble.
Yeah, the kid in the bubble. What was that?
Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy, or whatever it was. His immune system was bad and he couldn't go out.
They referred to that in, what was it, Seinfeld, I think?
Central, what are you up to today? Are you flying today? Corey Mano, are you flying today?
I didn't say hi to Central.
Don't forget, everybody, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you got those guys on Novice Squad's channel. And then at 7 o'clock, you got Val's Life with Kim. And they are supposed to be doing Velocidrome tonight.
Okay.
I didn't say hi to him. Just give a little perspective. There was in the U.S. in 2017, 45 million cases of the flu, 21 million hospital visits. Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying that.
Ooh.
Did you have meatballs with that too, Paul?
Yeah, it had meatballs and mushrooms.
I was wondering where you disappeared to.
Easy in, easy out. You know what I mean?
The vintage spaghetti hit you that fast, huh?
Yeah.
Paul. We're all gonna band together and get you fresh. See you, Centroid. Have a good day.
Bye, Centroid. It's just amazing.
Out of here.
how small this speaker is and how
Okay,
loud it
Centroid.
is.
Yeah, I know. That was
Amazing.
impressive.
Yeah. It's amazing how loud this actually is. Yeah.
What is that a speaker for?
That's for the top of the Enterprise.
Okay.
And you
Wow.
just walk into the remote and then it says what you say. You can have pre-recorded stuff you can say and press a button and let it do it. There's a little delay, but nothing ridiculous. And then these lights are super bright. These things, there's a setting which I didn't know at first, buried inside because DJI doesn't do anything simple. So you can actually, it was only on 50%. I'm flying it around Rogers.
Oh yeah, you can turn it up.
Until I realized there was a setting in there to turn it up, but by that time my battery was too low to fly anymore. But
Yeah.
and then I left the next day, so I didn't get to use it at night. I have not used these at 100%, except.
Oh wow! Wait, when you turn it on to 100%, it's going to be like.
I did for like.
You were in a guard tower at a prison.
Yeah, for like 2 minutes at Rogers, I turned it on 100%.
I want to get one of those strobes for my Mini.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Paul's got all sorts of different strobes.
Yeah, I use on the smaller ones, even the bigger ones. I did the Flytrons.
Oh yeah, you're onto the Flytrons. I had bought those Fire whatever they were.
Firehouse. Yep.
And those are all right, but
well, for the size of the, just so you know, you can put them almost anywhere because they're so friggin' small.
Yep.
So that right there, Paul, are those individual ones or is that like one set?
Oh no, this is 4 of them.
Okay.
I keep them on a Velcro stick because when you get them, they don't have Velcro on the back, and I put that on.
Oh yeah, so you don't lose them.
Take them on and take them off.
Those are small. Yeah, that's a good way to show. That's
so how much are those? Do you have a link?
They're cheap.
Yeah, they're on Amazon. Let me go look.
I know my Firehouse ones for a set of 3 or 4 was like $50 or $49 or something. It was a sale, but I bought it right from Firehouse.
What type of battery do they take, Paul?
They're a little, battery built on the
They're
board.
built in there. You just charge them up on the USB.
You could change it. It's a 3-volt I think it's 3-volt, right? 3-volt, 5-volt.
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
It's the little ones that were in the little tiny quadcopters that the cheap ones you'd plug in, and
nice.
They last for quite a long time too.
5 hours, I think. I probably charge them up every 3-4 months.
Oh wow! You have one on all of yours? Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
It just bolts right on the top. Oh, there we go.
You get them $27 for just the single, or you can get the red and the green for $52.99, or the 3-pack for $81. But
where's the Firehouse ones? You don't even see the Firehouse ones there, right?
Not on this link, but I can show you Firehouse. Maybe down below here.
Boy, there's a lot of Harley.
There's a Firehouse right there.
Oh yeah, I have the 3. Yeah, that has the 3.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 of them. 2, 3, 4.
Arc blue high intensity, 4 Creed strobe lights. That's overkill for what you want, Sam. But
yeah,
I mean, I have that too, and it's like, I'm going to turn this off, and I'll show you how I have them mounted on my Mini.
yeah, I don't have any of the lights mounted on any of them. I bought them and I use them, but I don't keep them on there or anything. And the Enterprise comes with one that you can bolt on. I leave it on there.
It goes in the play the same port as you use for all the other devices.
Yeah. So, and that's super bright.
wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just need 2 of them. I just want to put one on my Air and the Mini. The Phantom, I don't really care about.
Both
There
short
you go,
and
Sam.
Yeah.
You get closer, like it's. I only see in the little thumbnail up top.
Oh, why? Why is he sharing something?
No,
Shouldn't
he's
be.
not.
Oh,
Testing
I'm
one,
having so the
two.
screen's
testing,
bigger,
one.
with all four of us in it.
Yeah, when you talked that, then I could.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1,
There
2.
you are. So you got two of them on the mini.
Yep, and just a little Velcro here, and this is the one that's on the door.
Turn one of them on for him. Don't look at it, but oh, it leaves spots in your eyes. They get so bright.
That bright, huh?
Yeah. It doesn't look that bright in the camera, but it's bright.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And there's different patterns you can make them do and everything.
Oh,
Are they
wow.
both white on there, Paul?
Yeah, I've got both white ones on here.
Yeah.
So you just do
It's
like
slippery.
white, red, and green.
I have these the ones on here. They're on that strip I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
They're the green ones, and how you can tell what they are is when you give it a test, it gives you the color. That's green, and I believe this one might be a red one.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, guys. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in and way out. It's starting to rain? Okay.
That's the red one.
Well, I can tell that's pretty bright. It's like even,
They are bright.
blocking out your camera.
So it's starting to rain here, guys. So
Oh, that sucks. That's what it's supposed to do here today. That's why I wasn't going to charge the batteries. But if
that's why
it's,
Kim came in, it's starting to rain.
I don't know what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. Let me see.
Just peeled some spuds and carrots. Yeah. I got to figure out what we're going to have for supper tonight. I still got a big thing of spaghetti sauce in the fridge.
And how you test them to see how the charge is on them is you just hit the button once and see it goes blink, blink.
Mhm.
And if it's kind of getting down to like 1/3, it gives you just one blink when you push it.
Oh, okay. Those Firehouse ones look pretty nice though too.
Oh, they're nice. What I found on the Firehouse, maybe it's just like the one that I have, but
Hey, Desmond, how you doing? Nice to see you, Desmond.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, John.
here's the actual difference in the size, just so you can tell, Sam. Firehouse,
Oh, okay.
pretty,
Not
you
that
know,
warm out. There it is.
but Firehouse is
The Firehouse ones, are they any brighter? Oh, that's pretty bright. Hmm.
and they just charge up too with just the micro USB on them.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
No, you can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Roger, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I put my microphone on mute, and usually when I come back, I gotta go in the bloody things to fix up the mic.
Roger's microphone doesn't like him.
It's not the microphone. It's Zoom. It's been screwing up a lot lately.
The updates that
Slippery.
they sent out to fix. All these software people fix things that ain't broken.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Well, since they got that attack on Zoom, they're trying to upgrade their security.
Yeah. Yeah, Linus from Linus Tech Tips did a video about the Zoom vulnerability. But it was only, there was a vulnerability, but it only affected Mac users apparently. Go figure. It's weird. I thought Mac was perfect, and
Okay, Steven. No problem.
yeah, I think I'm gonna order me one of these today.
Actually, stop. You just came in.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button. Show your support for Roger and the Canadian Drone Hub.
Yes, yes.
I don't care what anybody says. As well as these fly, for being that size. I mean, it's
Man, I'll tell you,
not much bigger than a bow tie, you know?
they're amazing. Like I said, the millions of times, that is my go-to now. It's like, I just love the Mini.
Well, if the Mini had OcuSync, I'd be flying it a lot more. But where I
Yeah.
fly down by the water with all kinds of radio interference and stuff,
Yeah, you can't take that chance.
I have to fly the OcuSync too on the.
I mean, even though the signal, if it's, if there's interference and it drops, it'll come back to you, but
Yeah,
it's still a pain.
yeah, because I lose my focus and everything on what I'm doing with the ship.
Yeah.
Is Kim out there with camouflage on or what?
No, he's on the gallery now,
Oh, okay.
but he's flying just the same. He's got the
Is he flying the Spark?
no. He's flying the Tiny Hawk, I think, or the whatever he's got there. I can't remember. These farms are really going at it, though. They've been hauling hay since 3 days now. They load up their vehicles so bad. And this road here is potholes all over, man.
I could tell by the way he was driving so slow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when somebody stole my snow.
Well, there's still enough right there, Roger, for you to do that snow angel in.
Oh yeah, right. Hey, RD14. Okay, you take care now.
Boy, you'd get up, you'd be awful wet, wouldn't you?
And thank you, RD14, for that donation a while ago to my
buddy.
PayPal. Much appreciated.
Is Roxy out there with Kim?
She's inside here now. I'm gonna stop sharing there. Get boring looking at that gray grass all the time. Uh, 21 watching, 30 likes. Thank you so much, everybody, for hitting that like button. Much appreciated.
Sun's starting to come out here, Roger, but just no ships in the area,
Yeah.
which is okay because all the hours I spent getting those ship videos done yesterday. But it's cold out because people are walking by here with their winter coats on, gloves on, scarves.
That's how it was yesterday when I was working outdoors. Took my coat off for about 5 minutes when I was raking the lawn, the gravel off the lawn with Kim yesterday. But as soon as I finished raking, I put it back on. I was starting to get cold chills. Well, thank you, Slippery. Much appreciated. We wanted to try and change the camera today. But I don't think we will. Maybe tomorrow. My son's going to be here tomorrow, so we'll see if we got time to do it tomorrow.
Are you putting a different camera in?
Yep. The one that tilts and you go side to side and tilts.
Oh, cool. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
You going with the same brand or something different?
Pardon?
You going with the same brand?
It's a different mark, different brand. It's one Paul sent me.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you. I don't think you saw it, eh?
I don't think so, no. I'm assuming it's like the ones Paul has then.
No, I'm using the Wise ones now, but this was the first iterations of. I've got one out on the garage that's a different brand than the Wise cameras I'm using now.
This one. This one's that.
Wow,
And
that
it pans and tilts and.
Yeah.
nice.
So I got to install that there.
That's fancy, buddy.
Yeah, we got it in the middle of the winter, so Andrew just got in. Andrew, there we go. Hey, Andrew.
Hey,
Morning.
Yeah, got it in the middle of the winter, so
All
good
right.
afternoon, Andrew.
Oh my God, afternoon already. Yeah, I suppose. It's good.
No, it's still morning. It's only 9 o'clock.
There you go. See, I'm on the same side. Just in time. So. How are you?
yeah, slippery. I understand that. Yeah.
Hey, Desmond Slippery.
How you doing there, Andrew?
Right, and you?
No, not bad, not bad.
John stepped away for a minute, Andrew. He's out shampooing and coloring his beard.
Yeah.
And the world breathes a sigh of relief. There you go.
Why is John there? Can't the beard do that itself?
Exactly. That's my thing. I don't get it.
Hey,
Oh,
Washington County News.
all the places are closed right now, so John has to do it for the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. How are you guys?
Not bad, not bad.
I'm good here.
You're off today, Sam?
I am off today, then work from home tomorrow, and then back in the.
Slippery says hi, bye, Pusa. He's going.
Bye, Slippery. You take care. You well.
It's starting to rain here, so.
Yeah, it's gray and dreary. Or still got the window open. No, it's good. Nice fresh air running to the place.
So what's new with you, Andrew?
Too much. Not too much. Not too much. I missed last night. Sorry, we were late going on. We had trouble connecting last night.
Oh, no problem.
20 minutes just to get on. So
Wow.
Yeah.
and at the end, we got a little visit from the gift once. I said, well,
Yeah.
do what they want. We'll just go back on and let them see more of us. So that's exactly what we did. So
Cool.
So everybody had fun last night.
Exactly. Yes, that's the word. That's the term I was looking for. It was a fun night had by all. That's right. The words of Paul, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
How's everything with you, Paul?
What's that, Andrew?
How is everything with you?
Well, it's another day in paradise. Me and I just kind of hunkered down. We got up early this morning, went out and bought another 12 bags of peanuts for the squirrels, and
I thought you were gonna say brownies.
filled up the car. And then this evening, at between 6 and 7 o'clock,
Okay.
I have to go up to the superstore and to the designated pickup area and pick up my pre-ordered groceries.
Oh, you missing going shopping at 2 a.m?
Yeah, I do miss it, because then you can just go in, you got the whole place to yourself and get whatever you want,
It doesn't feel creepy like you're on the set of Grand Theft. We went because we don't have it here, and we went to Plattsburgh a couple of years ago. We went to a Kmart. We just happened to go in at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I said, I feel like I'm on the set of Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
But everything's empty, and you're ready for all to break loose at any moment.
Now all the employees are in there stocking and everything, and there's pallets in the aisles.
Yeah.
Of course, the aisles are wide, but And if you can't find anything, you just ask where it is and they'll take you right to it, you know?
The cashier is talking to her friend on the phone. I don't know where he goes, Mary. Type of person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is. He's all ready to fly now. John is.
How are you?
Brother.
How you doing?
Good, good. And the beard knows what you were saying.
Right. I've never lost faith in the beard. I might lose faith in other things, but the beard always has me.
The beard is wired.
Beard has said it. I'll be done. How's the weather down on your side, John?
It's not too bad yet. It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to get up to 61 degrees today. It's only 49 right now. And it's noon, so I'm surprised. But it hasn't really rained yet. It's definitely cloudy outside. And I'm charging up my batteries. I might go flying. I did go flying the Mini yesterday at a quarry.
Oh, nice.
That was pretty good. I showed a little video this morning.
Okay. Very nice. It's 49 here, by the way. Fahrenheit, Celsius is what? 9 degrees.
Yeah.
A little damp, but nonetheless. We're going to be in the double digits next week, finally. 11's right across for half of it. There we go. A little bit of up news.
All right, so one battery's charged already.
It seems right to come on Roger's channel and talk about the weather. I don't know why. I don't do it anyway. But it seems like it's like, like a rite of passage. So
That's why he sits there in silence. He's like strangling you with his eyes. Looking at these propellers on the Master Air Screw for the Mavic Air.
I got some of those. I flew with them the other day when I was with Explicit and Don't Drone on Me. They were nice. Yep, definitely quieter.
Yeah, I mean, they're only $20. That's not bad.
I didn't have to change any of the settings.
Okay. Pretty easy to put on.
Yep, same thing. Click, pink, done.
I've never actually taken them off my Air.
Oh, on your Air? The
Yeah.
Air is real easy. The Mini is not. The
Really?
Mini,
They're screwed on.
yeah, they're screwed on the Mini.
Yeah, but they're just tiny screws. You don't think it's that.
But not compared to like an Air and stuff. You just grab it, hold the motor, push, and turn. Think you're done. So you no screwdriver, no nothing. When you're out in the field, bink, bink, bink. I'm surprised they didn't do something like that with the Mini to make it more
I'm
friendly.
actually not seeing them here on for the Mini.
is Bink the technical
They
term?
don't have any for the Mini yet.
Oh, okay.
What was that, Booza Studios?
Is Bink a technical term? Just asking.
You're kind of garbled there now.
You're garbly. Your microphone's garbly there.
Could you make that? And it's not April 1st. Could you about make out what he said in the beginning?
I couldn't hear anything.
It was a.
I thought he said it in French.
Is this better?
Getting better.
We're not gonna. Oh, I almost dropped my drone.
Uh-oh.
Poor Andrew.
Oh,
He had so much trouble with his microphone.
It's just when he comes on here.
Yeah, and then he's got to go back and reset it again when he does his show.
Yeah, which sucks. All right. So we got batteries charging. It's going to take a long time for these Mavic batteries to charge.
how long does it take usually for the batteries to charge?
It's like an hour a piece.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm charging 5 of them now.
Everybody check everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported. Don't forget, everybody, 5 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time, you got those guys on Novice Quad's channel. Then at 7 p.m., you got Val's Life and Kim.
You might as well fire this one up and make sure there's no updates.
I did in my mini yesterday.
There was an update yesterday on your mini?
Well, there wasn't an update yesterday. I just did it yesterday. I did the one yesterday.
Yes.
How long ago was the update?
I think just a couple weeks.
Oh, you just didn't do it.
Yeah.
I haven't turned mine on since when they come out, October.
Are
Okay,
you
yeah.
kidding me? Come on.
Oh,
That should be your go-to flying around checking the squirrels out drone right there.
yeah.
You should be able to fly that thing right from your seat there and fly outside with it.
Actually,
No,
flew my Phantom 3 yesterday.
For updates, I have to go online.
No, it does it automatically. Well, yes, you have to have it so it's online. The controller's online.
No, but
So-
I mean, we don't have to plug it into DJI.
No.
You got to open the app and tell it to do the firmware update.
Desmond
DJI
said-
assistant to.
Fly it more than Paul.
What's that, Roger?
Desmond says the squirrels fly it more than Paul.
Yeah.
Right?
There, is that any better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Oh my God, yeah.
I had
Holy
to,
crap.
reset the mixing board. That's-
Holy crap. That's like,
So it was the mixing board. See, we're not playing around with you when you say it.
No, I know.
no, you can just go back in the stream and listen to it.
Yeah, no, this time I did a test too, and I messaged myself in Messenger to see how it sounded. So, yeah, it was the mixer had to be reset. So,
Beautiful sounding right now.
So what happened last night? You said you couldn't get online because the
glitch.
internet was down, or
It's just glitching. That's all. Nothing. Yeah, that happens. That was just run of the mill for what's going on lately.
So no updates for the 2. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Well, now it disappeared. So now I'm gonna take that same battery. I'm gonna throw that battery into my Enterprise Edition. And this controller actually knows which device it's linking to, and it reboots itself and changes programs. Let me show you something on these things here. If you go to the desktop of this, let me see if you can see this. Now you can see the Go 4 app there, right? You guys see that clear enough?
yeah.
All right. So I can't get at my Pilot app right now for the Enterprise Edition, but when what I'll do is now I'm going to shut the controller down. I'm going to take and shut off this drone.
What time are you going on today, there, Andrew?
Once again, either 7 or 9. 7 or 9.
Yeah.
Played
Okay.
it to see how it worked. How it's looking, but
Jesus Christ.
I'd like to put it up on. I'd like to put it up on earlier and do 7, but we'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
That Palm Sunday message is brought to you by John DiNardo.
There's no Palm Sunday.
You know, if this was Cheers now, John, you would be our resident Cliff Clavin.
Save my ass.
You
That
wear,
would be Paul, not me.
you wear white socks?
That would be Paul, not me.
Oh,
Paul would be Cliff Clavin.
oh, I got somebody for Paul. Don't worry.
Of course you do, Andrew.
Yeah, of course. You
All right, so now I'm going to fire up this drone.
Mark is hot and bothered girl at the hot and bothered drunk girl at the bar 4. That's him, Mark. That's Mark. Where is Mark this morning? Where is he?
He left. He
He came in just for a brief second.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes to do that and try and pretend he's all important and stuff.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to fire up this other one if anyone cares. We'll see how it should reboot itself. It should find out that that's that drone, and 90% of the time it does. That the screen is just amazing that's on this thing.
It looks nice.
Yeah. So let's see. Go to your drone. It's going to try to connect. It's on the wrong program right now. Now it says this.
Well, I just ordered my props for the Mavic Air from Master Air Screw.
There you go.
What's going on? I see a lot of people laughing.
It's just me and Andrew. Just we're trying to look at your screen.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You guys are picking on me?
You guys picking on me, yeah.
No, Cliff.
And when aren't we picking on you?
Right?
But the beard we weren't. Yeah.
I mean, JDS isn't here, so who are we going to pick on?
Yeah.
You're Cliff Clavin. The beard is Fraser Frayne. There you go.
Fraser Crane and Cliff Clavin.
Yep, that's right. Combo thing going on.
Has JDS been here this morning?
Oh yeah, he was getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Of course he was. I'm just thinking of this. Does JDS stand for John DiNardo's son?
That's a good one. I got me.
Even if it doesn't, we're running with it.
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
Don't question it, brand it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna
that,
try and remember why I come on to Canadian Drone.
he was bugging the crap out of me this morning because I didn't fly my Mavic yet. Wait, and he was really bugging me this morning.
That doesn't sound like
So today it's not swapping programs for me.
Sure, because you wanted to show us that.
Yeah, this was the first time ever. It's never.
Right, because you're in the house.
No.
It's gonna blow.
Who wants to link to it again?
Self-destruct. Self-destruct.
Throw it out the window.
Green.
So let's link it. Very simple to link. All right, so that's what it did. I know I'm talking about a drone on Canadian Drone Hub. I'm sorry. I'm doing
Yeah, that's really weird. We should be ridiculing someone. This is out of the norm.
So it says incompatible with the program that's on. You hit OK. And now it's going to switch the programs for you. So it just needed to be linked up again.
What's it saying? What you got some kind of a message on there now? What's it
Yeah, I
saying?
know. It's swapping programs.
Oh, okay.
So it reboots itself and then it brings up the pilot program.
Okay.
Hey, look at the screen. You can.
I'm saying hi to Brad Paisley, by the way, in the reflection.
Yeah, you see that in the reflection?
Yeah.
And then now it's on the correct pilot program.
Okay.
So then you're going to go into the pilot program. It's hard to get it so it doesn't reflect the TV and everything all at once.
Yeah, it's too clear. Okay.
There you go.
Go pilot.
Yeah. So that's what I had to do is there was an update to the pilot app, and that's why it wasn't swapping over.
Okay.
Thanks for sharing with us, John. That's true.
And now it wants me to go through the whole thing.
Do it. We got time. We're not busy.
Now there's another update. Show you the update. So there's another update to the.
Oh, the firmware.
There you go,
Yep.
Cliff.
All right, I'm gonna leave since you're calling me Cliff Clavin. So have a great day.
I didn't say nothing.
I will get names for all of you if you like, and I don't think any of you guys will like.
Make them doozies. That's what I always say.
Oh, they would be. And this will not be a kid-friendly show anymore. I don't mind the beard and everything, but. So this update is actually for the battery. So what happens on these things is because I keep swapping the batteries from my regular Mavic 2 to the Enterprise, there's a different firmware to run each battery on each product.
Oh.
That's because the Enterprise batteries have self-warming.
Yep, they do. And there's a couple of other features inside those batteries that, for the way that they talk to the program. So,
All batteries are self-warming, Paul.
no, not like these. These actually have a heater in these.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being funny.
Oh,
I thought I was anyway.
I don't know. I can't tell you guys. Ever since, Andrew got here, he really brought the place down a little bit with his mic and everything.
No, yeah. Why don't you restart the controller again? That was fun. Do it again. I'm all ears.
It did it all on its own.
Anyway, guys, I'll be closing down pretty soon there.
Yeah, Roger's got to get some lunchies.
Yeah, starting to get hungry.
I can tell. Gets to be around noontime. Roger starts looking to the kitchen, looks back, looks at the kitchen, looks back.
Listen,
Well, that's what the beginning of this. If you guys haven't seen the pilot program for the Enterprise, that's what it looks like in the startup screen.
Okay.
And it just rebooted the drone too because it wanted to do another update. It's almost done updating, 96%. I'm glad I turned it on today.
I know it's
Okay.
it's 20 after 12, Roger, and I know usually you stop it pretty soon because you're hungry. I was wondering, I got my controller here. This is for my lights. Stay on for another minute. No, I'm going to change the batteries in this, and I want to show you guys. If that's okay. Now, if you have 20 minutes, it's going to be good, though. I swear to God.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andrew. I thought it was the Canadian Drone Hub that we talked about drones and everything. I'm sorry.
It's a common mistake made on here.
It won't happen again. Believe me.
Simple.
But fun. It's always good to see you know that.
The whole point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
See, mine doesn't talk when I do that. That's what sucks about this one.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's actually telling me there's a lot of planes in the area and stuff.
Well, yeah, you're by the air base too, so.
Right. So it shows me the half of the tail number and all that stuff.
Okay. Okay, everybody in the chat, I'm gonna let you guys go in the chat, so take care, and we'll be seeing you tonight on those guys, and then after that, 7 o'clock on Val's Life. So you take care, everybody, and also Andrew will be on tonight, so check out his channel.
That's the drone pilot app and the map.
Yeah, because he gets to see all the stuff on there.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, take care. Be safe and keep your distance, guys. Okay.
Bye all.
Hi, guys in the chat.
Bye, everybody. Stay safe. Stay away from anybody, and fly safe. And we'll see you at 5, or Roger will be on again tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow morning. Okay, everybody. Bye.
Be well.